copies of it.
Okay.
And come over here. People are only going to be able to hear you. They're not going to see you guys right now.
Do you want to do the intro or do you want me to?
You go ahead.
Alright.
Quiet, demon dog. Quiet, demon dog. Yes, quiet.
Quiet, yes.
Okay, guys.
Are we on?
You're on.
Alright.
Hi.
So we are going to be playing Relocation Orb for the last time before it becomes different and weirder in General Handbook 2019. This is going to be Stormcast versus fan fiction hopeful Sylvaneth of what we think Sylvaneth should look like when they get a new book eventually. One rant that you didn't want to hear, which I'll get done in under 60 seconds, is that in the General Handbook 2019, if I was to put down this woods using the restrictions of both the General's Handbook 2019 and how we think the Sylvaneth book should work on this relatively open table, there is literally no point for me to legally deploy it because it would have to be 6 inches from all terrain and all board edges. So I hope that gets fixed because otherwise this army will not actually be able to deploy the special terrain. Not as bad as for Nahholes, but also bad. Yeah. Okay, that was fast, right?
Yeah, 20
right?
seconds.
You should get that fixed. It's real bad. It's a problem. Real bad problem. Fix that, GW. Thank you. Okay. All right, so we're going to play Sylvaneth versus Stormcast. We haven't rolled off for deployment yet. Brendan, you want to do that?
Yeah. Matt's talking about how the rules that haven't been released conflict with the rules that haven't been released.
I am talking about how rules that haven't been released conflict with rules that haven't been released. So it's totally possible there's a line in there that says, this is all fine, go away, you'll be fine. I hope for that line. I pray for that line. That line is, that potential for that line is what lets me go to sleep at night. All right, so I won the roll off to drop first. Brendan and I have 1, 2, 3, I don't know, let's call it 5 drops. How many do you have?
6 or 7, so.
All right, the option to the trees. So first I'm going to drop my forests, which under the current rules, and combined with the Sylvaneth theoretical rules, I can deploy. As long as they are 6 inches away from the relocation orb, which we haven't put on the board yet, because it's right here. More than 6 inches from that. I'm going to put this here. So 2 questions. First, this is cover, right, because it's terrain.
Correct.
Sure.
Second question, is this one piece of terrain or many?
That would be up to you guys. You guys can split it up. I believe there are actual rules, and I don't have them with me though, that are for this chunk.
This
and
segment?
Then, and then these guys are different.
All right, let's call this 3 separate pieces of terrain
There you
because
go.
in my imaginary Sylvaneth rules, I get to pick 1 piece of terrain on the board, and all of my models are unbreakable within 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll call this 3 pieces of terrain because otherwise that would be hilarious and slightly advantageous.
Wow. Jeez. I'm sorry, Brendan. I did not realize that this was a game.
So we'll just do
I was
this.
I was trying to make a pretty board, and then
Not counting the bridges at this point, this is going to be my place of power right here.
okay.
Unbreakable wall wholly within 6, wholly within 6.
What's unbreakable?
Anything in my army wholly within 6 of the place of power.
Okay.
So goblins get unbreakable within 12 of their shrine, right?
Battle shock test.
Their battle shot. Oh yeah. You said what does unbreakable mean? And the answer is it's an old person rule from people who played in the before time a long ago.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It means you can't do battle shock tests. Yeah. Alright. Cool. So I have to actually drop something now. I'm still indecisive and talking out of my ass, so I'm going to drop the hunters in the ethereal woods wilds.
I think you have to drop something on the board first.
Do I?
Because it says you can deploy on
Oh,
the board
equal to
for
or
each
less
thing.
than?
Yep.
Oh, all right. Wait, call me on that. I appreciate it.
You're already getting rules school.
I am. I'm going to put down...
Remember, it's a.
What's the deployment zone?
Yeah. It's
Oh
a
yeah.
Is it quarter?
Yeah, it's a corner deployment zone. Here you go. Since you guys.
Yeah, so we probably should have put that up.
Okay, here, I'll mark them for you.
Can I just glance at it real quick while you deploy?
Yep, because Brendan's is here to here to here to here and then over.
I just don't know why you always give me the black dice. I just feel like there's bias here.
You're evil and despicable
That's the bias I was talking about.
Yeah.
Thank you.
and all those other words that.
Okay, bias. Got it. So in that case,
How you doing, Joe?
I guess this still goes here because it's the only place it fits. Aha! So what we're going to do is we're going to put out her. And let's see, this goes to here. Relocation order is here. I'm going to drop that there. You're just going to put her in the middle of the woods and call it good. You go ahead.
You want up? No, you just gonna wander around and see if I relate? Okay.
I'm gonna drop you into the second.
Alright. I'm going to drop a unit of Tree Revenant. And they're going to be within 10 inches, because all your bases are fat. They're going to be within 10 inches of that board edge. I'm fat shaming your base size, Stormcast. That's why I eat pizza and drink beer.
Okay. Oh. What is that?
We have a mutated hamster on the stream this evening. You can hear it in the background.
What are you talking about?
They call it a dog, but that's not a noise a dog makes.
No, it's not. Something is wrong with that thing.
What do you mean?
It needs to devour the souls of your unborn.
Let's go. Let's walk over here. Let's walk over here. Let's see what your problem is. Wait, you're so bad. Okay, let's be over here.
Oh, so we do have a proxy for an unreleased model. This is the Glade Worm. You can see it's a Glade Worm because it's worm-shaped and peaceable looking.
And the right size.
And the right size.
Okay.
In my hopeful world of how I think Glade Worms should work, now I'll drop the Hunter so you can go to drop 3.
Okay.
The woods are also proxy.
Yeah, I'm dropping on my battalion, the cleansing
I
phalanx.
screwed up, I'm sorry, Brendan.
Oh, go ahead.
When I drop this, it actually drops the entire battalion, so I'm going to go back and just start putting the crap on the board.
Cool.
So wholly within 6 for these guys. It's gonna just be a wall, basically. Wall, little wall, small wall. It's a small wall.
That's the meaning to the wall.
Small, so small that wall.
It's more of a picket fence when it's made out of sticks like that.
Oh.
Yeah, that's reasonable, I guess, for reasons. Wholly within 6. Yee, wholly within 6. Boop. I don't think I need all this space, really. But we'll use it anyway.
Relocation or
And as part of the battalion, I'm putting one of the evocators in the astral realm. And
Okay.
that finishes up my second drop.
We'll just do this. That's fine. Okay, so when these went down, we did it like that. There we go. Okay, so 1 drop, 2 drop, my 3rd drop will be those.
Okay.
Basically, the only thing I have left to put down is Lario. Then I'll drop the second one in the Forest Spirit realm. The realm of sprites and fairies.
Both have so much realm stuff. Not maybe.
Oh, and the only change to my army is the artifact on my general, instead of being the can't be rended,
Yeah.
I've changed it to when they receive a mortal wound on the forearm, she gets to ignore it.
Sounds good. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Very smart. Good advice, whoever suggested that artifact. All right, go ahead.
Okay. And that finishes up your deployment, right?
It does. I'm done.
I'm just putting the rest of the stuff in the astral realm.
All right. Terrifying if true.
Can your dudes come down anywhere?
Yeah, as long as they're outside of 9 inches.
A little bit better than yours.
A little bit better.
Yeah, I just think I think you're gonna shoot at me, so have fun.
Okay.
Go on turn 1.
Let me get my counter dice. Guess I'll have to
You have one pad and above on. Yes.
look up to 3 command points.
Where you put in your mouth?
Probably cheese that she previously dropped on the ground.
Are you sure?
Okay, so hero phase.
Sure enough.
Okay. Here, baby.
Mm,
Oh, that's it.
Oh yeah, she was eating her whole pizza from the top down.
You get the good stuff? Oh, look. Rocco's back.
What's up, Rocco? How are you? I was just telling the stream about the total injustice they may potentially have done in the future at some point.
He's here to cheer on Brendan, for sure.
Thank you,
That's
Rocco.
off the table. We have standards. This is a
Um,
no pizza table.
refresh my memory. Is this the scenario where the victory points is 3 if you go first and 3, or 1 if you go first, 3 if you go second?
You are correct, sir.
Okay. So in my hero phase, I'm going to go ahead and have the evocators cast Empower on that unit of settlers. That does not work. And I'll have my Lord Arcanum will cast Azurite Halo on those sequitors as well.
Alright.
It goes off with an 8.
What is it?
Whenever that unit makes a save and rolls a 6, they deal a mortal wound to whoever was trying to deal it to them.
Alright, well I can't counter anything, so I get a fate point and we continue forward.
Okay. Good old fate points.
Good, but you're actually acting like a dog for once. Alright.
An exciting commanding phase.
And my Lord Relictor is going to try and use Special Prayer. So, I'm going to use the translocation and a 3-up. It does not happen. Yeah, so that I think is.
Pray that your God denied you.
Sigmar, where are you, bro?
Where are you, bro?
There's a shrine to you right there. You would think he would be listening. But guess not. That Sigmar, man.
Oh no.
So fickle with his intentions.
Are you like, what do I do about this? Do I shoot crappy things? Do I
So,
shoot the big?
okay, now do you guys remember how the scoring works on this, right?
Yeah. Person who goes first gets 1 point. Person who goes second gets 3 points.
Right.
And then we move the relocation Sigmar at the end of the round. He's actually holding the relocation aura.
Ah!
That little
Yeah,
ball.
they modeled it that way. They knew that was going to happen.
So, you want to score, and then
Gonna have them run. Awesome.
And then the thing to keep in mind is next turn, it's either going to move from where Sigmar is, it'll either,
It goes here or here, right?
yeah, it goes to here or up to there,
Okay.
okay? So it goes to one of those 2 locations.
Good to know.
It could move again after that, and then, but that's just like a rabbit hole that we're not going to go down.
Right.
So think about, you might want to have something here and over there for next turn as well.
Cool, thank you.
I feel like that's play advice.
I feel like you just played this scenario, so there's some gotchas on this one.
Yeah, there really are. There really are. So according to the code of conduct, we shouldn't win by gotchas. So
Right.
I should have been telling them that anyway. This is another reference to an unpublished manuscript.
You sure do like seeing into the future, don't you?
I do. I'm an oracle.
Gonna have them run. Hey.
Hey! Hey!
Can they get into cover?
They can indeed. Oh wait,
Ricky.
6, 11.
You're
Yes.
a fluffer, nutter, fluffer, something.
Yeah.
Please explain why this is cover. From
Um,
a fluff perspective.
there's columns. Columns provide cover.
Columns do provide cover.
There are Sigmar's random blessings lying about.
Ah,
Or maybe Techless in this case, because I think these vaults were created by Techless.
Yeah,
so there's
Matt.
invisible magical barriers that provide cover.
There are invisible magical coverness happenings and physical columns.
I see.
They're gonna run.
Mm-hmm.
They
Maybe
love
between
to
every
run.
physical column, there's a barrier, like a
force
Diablo
field?
shield. Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a complete force shield.
Yeah.
All right, now I get why it provides cover. Now I'm on board.
Yeah. There are these are magical. These are magical pieces of terrain, man. Yeah, Rocco says they have words on, bro.
No, words make sense.
General's gonna run.
All right. Ooh,
You might be able to make it to
kind of
cover.
motivated general.
She might be able to make it cover.
Oh, she could have before. I was just gonna try and get an extra inch out of it.
You measuring up? How do you measure that? You just go up the stairs? Do you measure the vertical distance, or
You should be taking 2 inches off going
yeah,
out.
yeah,
Well,
right.
She was able to move 18. So
Oh, right. So
good.
she's super good.
But I actually do need to move these guys back. So
That is cheaper.
that would actually.
Cheaters. It's harsh.
Calls it like I see it.
I mean, I just,
harsh.
you know, I think pot kettle,
Huh.
evocators are gonna run. Okay.
Those are the fastest evocators.
Kinda.
They're not.
But
Is it really evocate? They're not evocating about that? Evocate?
they're what?
They're like really decisive evocators, but
They're decisive.
yeah, but the opposite of being decisive is evocate.
I think it's
No.
It's a similar word.
it's an I word. What is it? Indecisive.
No. It's a better one. Figure it out.
Oh boy. Big
It's
words.
something very similar to evocate.
He's digging for big
I
words.
don't think so.
It's missing. I think I'm missing like a prefix.
Yeah.
Prevaricate? No.
Yeah. No. It's they're similar to that.
Yeah. I'll pick you up. Okay. Good boy. Alright, killer dog. Wanna help me run some cameras? Let's move a camera around. What are you thinking?
Fascinating TV.
Now I gotta figure out where to drop
Synonym.
my fancy guys.
Indecisive.
So the question is, where do I ultimately want them to be? So I definitely want them on the terrain somewhere.
Yeah, you can have him come down. in this turn circle or in the theoretical next turn circles.
Yeah, the next turn circles is what's rough.
But
It's like-
all of those places are right where Alariel's going to be able to
Nom, nom,
smash you good.
Oh yeah, how
Except
fast?
maybe the far one over there.
That one?
Yeah,
That's
maybe.
Let's see.
And I think her threat range is, what is it, 36 inches?
Well, 16-inch movement, so no, 28.
28 inch movement.
I don't think I can place it that far out. Yeah.
Probably, like, 26 is still pretty close, or still pretty safe, but 28 keeps you out.
26 would be that. You know?
Equivocate. Equivocate, internet. Thank you for proving me right. Your
Just-
evocators were not equivocating.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wasn't a stretch.
Just
at all.
yeah, no, they both have E's.
Yeah.
This
They're
is,
totally
And they end in 8.
Ah,
They begin and end the same.
I need
It's a
to-
very,
middle of the
it's a
word.
very
I need to
uncommon ending.
apologize to all our viewers about
You know, the middle of the word is the junk part of the word anyway.
whatever this is.
They have the same beginning and end.
We're all sorry
You
for
have like
that.
a word of the day calendar for the internet. Hey, 9 inches. Hey.
Yeah, I'm measuring. Look at that. Oh.
Yeah, he's got a tape measure. What do you got?
I gotta take a measure too. I don't have my little wacky sticks.
No, mine are at the house.
Yeah.
You guys
Mine are with the sadness of Zinch. Gerald's handbook didn't do me no favors. They said they would. Didn't do it.
Nobody can see your face when you do that.
Maybe they can.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
But maybe they can.
How do you know?
Because I'm looking at the screen.
Gerald's handbook didn't do me any favors.
I'm pretty sure that they still only saw your bald spot on that one.
Aww.
Harsh.
Sweeping reductions across the board.
For Zinch?
Sweeping very minor reductions across the board, except for the good stuff. Yeah, that was the tagline for Zinch, sweeping reductions across the board. It was not quite as hilarious a tagline, not always as deadly as they ever were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rocco saw your glasses.
Oh, good. Thank you. Thank you, Margo. I appreciate that. The internal balance is less bad than it was. It is strictly better. The internal balance of the book is strictly better than it was.
Well, that's what
That's
they're looking
good.
for.
That's good.
I think the goal for them was to make the what's there's a battalion where it's just all horrors, basically.
I don't think that was the goal. I think that was a side effect.
Well, I think it was just an attempt to make that a little more, like have a few more points, because it used to be the battalion was exactly
Oh, exactly. Fuck you.
2,000 points.
Mhm.
So you had no variety in the list. So I think they were trying to make it so that you could at least have a few unique choices.
Change those.
Yeah, I think that's the one.
But
But I don't. I mean, who knows what their actual intent was?
I think that they were doing. I think that they were smart. I think that they were gradually adjusting down all the things that didn't see play and gradually adjusting up everything that did see play. I think that's the right track. And when all those things still don't see play for another year, then they'll gradually adjust most of them down again, and then they'll hit a nice point.
Yeah,
Rocco wants to know what you would rather have had them change.
In Zinch?
Yeah,
Oh man.
he would
So-
just want everything to be 100 points cheaper,
Yeah, about everything.
even the stuff that's only 5 points.
I think that the horrors are at the right point going down to. I think all the horrors actually. I think that was a good change. It's about right. Zangor post nerf are just terrible. Like they look like they should be decent, and like they just hit like a wet blanket. I wanted Arcanites to go down 1 point, or Acolytes to go down 1 point, but that was probably too hopeful. The big thing is, so I was expecting Enlightened to go up to 180, because I hoped they go to 170, and I didn't think they'd do like random odd point adjustments. They did, but they only put them up to 160, which honestly is probably a little bit too conservative. I think they could have gone to 170 and been fine. But the main stuff is the demons, like the flamers still suck, the burning chariots still suck, the screamers still suck. the Exalted Flamer still sucks. Like, they all ticked down, but not enough to make them not bad. So I think that when they don't see play failure, they'll tick down a little more. Overall, I'm glad they were. I'd rather them be overly conservative than overly aggressive, and I think everything moved in the right direction. Just some of it didn't move enough to actually make it a choice that made sense, which is too bad, but not the end of the world. I'm gonna go walk over and see if there's feedback on that while you continue to place your entire army in the middle of the board.
Okay.
And then drink more.
Well, I think you're gonna hold that objective.
You might get that one in case it comes down there. I feel like I might not get rid of that one.
Yeah.
I feel like I might not.
Lobo, do you want to eat a stick? You want to play fetch with a stick? Look, there's a bunch of little sticks.
So here's a weird question, Ricky,
Yes.
on spacing that like just hasn't really come up for us with Deep Striking because honestly we just don't play with level terrain that often. So Brendan is over. Say Brendan was here.
Right. You
Is
don't-
that 9 inches away?
Well,
Because
no, it's not. You measure straight.
so it
Just
just
space.
sucks for their movement basically because if
Yeah.
it was a flyer they would be
It just
9,
sucks
so-
for the vertical because when you're
Yeah.
moving, you're actually going up the step in, up the step in, up the step in, up the step in,
Sure,
right?
but the lateral distance has to be 9 inches regardless of the
Yes.
vertical change.
Yeah.
Because some units get to ignore the vertical change.
Right.
That's sort of how I assumed, but I was curious.
Yeah. It just means flyers are the best and everybody else sucks.
I think that you ran out of room to deploy the ballista on that platform, and you have to deploy entirely on the same platform.
What?
Just keep going.
Wow. Are you getting a whole battalion drop on that one?
Yep, that's the entire battalion.
Points drop or rules rewrite. Any rules are fine with the right points. Like I don't go like oh like sure charge at 100 is silly, but like there's a point. You know, if he was 400, you wouldn't take him. So like I think any rules are fine if you actually point them right, and sometimes finding that right point is hard. Often when rules, the only time rules and points don't work well is when the issue is with exponential scaling of power level, and so you end up with units that are either terrible or amazing depending on what you combine them with. I don't think they need a full rules rewrite. I would love for them to have one, but like Screamers, if they went down another 20 points for 3, would start to look really interesting. Well, Screamers didn't go down at all. Actually, but any of those, like if the Chariot went down another 20, or the Flamers or the Screamers went down 20 points for 3, they would start to be really interesting choices. I mean, they do have very basic rules, but like, the Screamers are fast, and the Flamers have the mobility to move up and shoot turn 1, and they're an interesting level of blast cannon because of their output versus their input. They're just still, like, the raw damage output from per Screamer per point is still lower than Acolytes without the battalion. So like, why would you ever take them? They're way less wounds, and they do this less damage per point than your core chaff. So meh. I mean, I think that like the exception is if you successfully multi-target, spread out, and get the mortal wound bonus on multiple units. But like generally, focus fire is going to be better anyway, and so the situationality of them putting out potentially more damage is really low.
Cool. Sorry that took so long.
That's okay. So rules rewrite would be awesome, but I think a marginal point decrease from what that just dropped down to would still make them interesting. And I would run the Burning Chariots because they're really fun models. I was hoping to run 3 Burning Chariots after General Assembly 2019. Not quite there. Bad times.
Maybe you should, just to like keep it interesting.
Just to keep it interesting. The problem is I'd have to build 3 and paint 3 big complex models that are still real bad.
Yeah. Problem is you'd have to paint something.
I just painted an army in like 3 weeks.
Right. But it's not Zinch.
So these are
True.
3 different units, right?
Yep. And they're -1 to hit, and I'm going to confirm that that is the case at range as well as melee. But I'm pretty sure it is. Those two are -1 to hit.
Manifesto's
That one's
over
not.
here.
Ah, the manifesto of Sylvaneth wish listing.
And I can see Alariel, right? She's
You
flying.
can because she's too tall for trees.
How much
All
does
flyers in this game hover above trees because they don't like being protected.
Of course.
Right.
Alariel hates trees anyway. Kind of her thing.
Hates trees.
Yeah, she's
She hates staying within the trees. Yeah. So the branch, these guys are dryads are -1 to hit regardless of close combat or not. You cannot see her. She's too awesome to be seen.
They're -1 to hit.
-1 to hit.
Okay. Is that in addition to the cover +1 save?
So we were doing that a little bit wrong in prior times. The entire unit has to be in cover to gain a +1 save.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
So they are at a 4 up while there's 10. They'll move to a 5 up as soon as they're less than 10.
Okay.
And they are -1 to hit while wholly within 6 inches of an awakened wildwood, which that unit and that unit are. She's a 3 up, has no minuses to hit, and is just hovering exactly the height above the woods to make her an easy target.
And how much does she heal per turn? Roughly.
Approximately 3,500.
Okay.
D6 plus D3.
Okay. That is a lot.
Yeah.
Well, let's go ahead and start off the shooting by having the castigators fire at those dudes.
All right.
So, they're gonna be
To be clear, I don't know who I want you to shoot at, right? Because like I feel like you failed to kill Lario when she healed a bunch, but if you actually got her, I'd be super sad. So
Oh yeah. And so it was -1 to hit 4 up save because they have 10.
yeah, only 4 for the first thing you shoot them with, and then once you kill it, it goes down to a 5 up.
Castigators.
Roscoe, thank you for agreeing with me. I appreciate that. No one ever does.
I'll try to not do it in the future. They're gonna do power, like
So
the
make
normal-
run 2.
Yeah.
Yep. -1.
3 up or 4 up.
That's right. Haha, that means you missed 2 shots. 3 shots. Champion down.
Okay, and move on to 3.
Oh.
So 5 at -2.
5 -2, looking for 6s. 1. We scored. That's just enough to still leave me not in cover. Ooh, although, let me check something here. Now I am unbreakable. I'm just gonna keep using that term.
Okay. So let's see.
Alright.
Who can I see?
Who
Can't
can you
see
see?
her because she's through the trees.
Who? Her?
That lady.
We just have to see any of that unit. That's all.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought that was one of the special ones.
That's the special one?
Can't
Yeah.
see her.
That's the only one you can't see. Oh, I guess you can't see them either.
Okay.
They teleport for fun and glory.
For fun.
They teleport to wherever the orc fucks off to.
Yeah.
Woo!
Where's Tiffany? I swear she must have been here to bring the rodent.
She's out on the couch with the baby and the baby mama.
No way, really?
They're just couch sitting.
That's so chill. Are they even watching the stream though?
Nah.
How
Feels like we get
dare
our
they?
view count up if they put it in the cell phone.
If they truly loved us, they would.
I feel like that's right. I feel like they would.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and try with the non-battalion ballista.
Okay.
We're going to fire at Alario.
Alright.
See if we can get this rolling. I need a 2 up.
Put a hole in the big critter.
A 2 up. That's
Yeah.
not good.
D6 hits.
Ooh.
Okay.
This could be good.
And 3s. It could have been.
Could have been great. You could have been a
Three?
contender.
3 minus 2.
-2 goes to 5 up. Oh, 3 wounds.
Okay.
There's red dice. Use red dice.
I will.
So
I'm responding to an emergency message that gets me a case of wine.
the
Gets you a case of wine?
Yeah, that's why I replied.
I-
Thank you.
That
I need
sounds-
those emergency messages.
Right? Would you like a case of wine? Yes.
Yes.
Please
So
do.
the dryads basically just hold objectives, right? Like they're not
They don't hit, like I don't want to undersell them. They have 2 attacks each on 3s and 4s, basically, run 0, but their primary point is to be targets.
Yeah, I mean, goblins can kill them, so.
Yeah.
They're primarily mildly overpriced targets.
Okay.
They're not the thing to worry about.
Yeah. 'Cause it's like, I could shoot them with my battalion ballista and wipe them out.
Yep.
Or I could fire it on Wario again.
So the D6 plus D3, the D3 is auto, the D6 is a spell. So I could fail to resolve that spell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's shoot a Wario. Fuck it.
Alright.
Ooh, need 2.
Needed 2.
Got it.
Second 2.
D6 hits.
Oh! I don't love the number of things that you're putting down here.
Wow.
3.
Ooh!
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
4.
4.
4
Looking for 5s. Come on, L'Oreal. Nah.
Hey!
Up to 7.
7 wounds.
That's pretty good for no hero evasion.
That'll
Yeah, I was
actually-
gonna say, on the other hand, it's my turn.
That puts her down on the damage table, so unless she does heal a bunch.
But she'll heal some.
Okay.
Probably gonna be some order operations issues on my part here. What did you do? So Madeline did that thing in the order operations phase in the book we
You
wanted.
don't have your castigators?
They're out of range of her.
Oh, and they
What's
can't shoot trees?
L'Oreal took 7, and I lost some.
They shot the
some
trees over
words.
there.
Oh.
Just got that roll.
He's being really bad at generaling and getting Alariel killed.
Yeah.
It's a good point. Doing it on purpose too. I was just like, I always hated her.
Why?
Yep. Is it my go? Do you get a point?
I get a victory point.
All right.
Is it
Alright,
bottom
one
line?
victory point for Lord
Yeah.
Shiny Britches.
Madeline, someone texted me. They were like, "Would you like a case of wine?" I said, "Sure, we'll have a case of wine."
Tiffany?
I said, "How convenient."
She left?
She had to
She
say goodbye to me.
is taking my
Okay.
All right.
It is your turn.
All right. First thing, hero phase. Alariel heals D3. Oh, not good.
That's what I like to do.
All right. Good point, Brendan. Then we're gonna go to
She doesn't have regrowth. does she?
casting. She
So how many
does have
casts?
regrowth.
Oh, she
Yeah.
does have regrowth.
How many casts total do you have?
5.
5. And that's 3 on L'Oreal and 2 on them?
Yeah.
Okay.
First cast. The Branch Wraith is going to cast Throne of Vines. Throne of Vines gives all subsequent casts +2 to cast until she moves.
Okay.
It goes off on a 5. I rolled a 7. This one will give her +2 to cast. The main thing she'll cast it on is a 7. She summons 10 dryads. So,
Yeah, let's go ahead and try and counter that.
yeah, reasonable. I'm just slow rolling the regrowth.
What did you just cast?
Throne of Vines.
Oh, on her?
On Brentford.
Branch Wraith casts on
Oh.
herself. I said I'm
These-
slow rolling the regrowth.
Evocators are going to try and dispel it or counter it. Nope, got a 7.
All right, so we are going to put a little yellow marker here that says she's a +2 to cast.
Hi, Kimmy.
We're going to cast with her again. Now we're going to try to summon some dryads. We have 5 on the dice, looking for a 7 to cast a spell. 7.
So that's a 9 total.
That's a 9.
What are you doing?
Yeah, you get. Go ahead.
All right.
You
So
can
this, let's
see on
see. So the artifact she has that gives her an additional cast is my artifact I've gotten for taking the battalion that lets the initial dryads retreat and charge.
Can you say that again?
The artifact that lets her take 2 casts a turn is the artifact I got from the battalion I took that lets the dryads retreat and charge.
Okay.
When she summons, they need to be wholly within some amount of this forest. We're going to say 3. Let's go with
9. No, wait.
9.
No, wait.
No, wait.
One.
1? 1? Those are all very different numbers.
The summon unit must be set up more than 9 inches away from
Some
any
number
enemy
between
units.
0
And within 1 inch of an awakened wildwood that is within 12 inches of the caster.
All right.
theoretically.
Theoretically, if we had it how we thought it should work, that's how it would work. Well, I know.
I agree.
I feel like it's a fair critique, baby. Yeah. No, I get it.
We don't like it either.
Oh. That's not what she was saying. She's like the one who does. Ooh, these rats are stuck together. That's not good. Boop, boop. Okay, we're just gonna keep going. We got 3 spells left. I can't cast Metamorphosis from Alariel because its range is 16 inches. I can summon a Woods with Alariel because I've always wanted a second Wildwood. And we're gonna go for a 6 on the dice here. I don't like summoning Woods.
Yay!
I've never wanted a second Wildwood. Then we are going to summon a Worm with which to heal. Ah, Bladed Worm. I think it probably needs a 7. We're gonna double check that. It needs a 7, so I've never wanted a Bladed Worm. Now we're going for Regrowth, that needs a 5. 11.
Oh,
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and try.
Yeah, you are, but you're not gonna make it.
Oh,
No.
Look at this, D6. 3.
Okay.
Alariel goes back to 3 wounds. She's now happier and healthier.
That's pretty good progress.
Yeah. Okay. So, we are now going to go to the movement phase. What's their max move? 3.
Yep.
What's their range? 36?
Yep.
So 39 is going to be to here. Alariel's move with 3 wounds on her is 14?
I'm sorry.
Does that equal truth?
Alariel, 3 wounds on her, has a move of 16.
Oh, alright then.
That changes everything.
It does change everything, because at 39, I'm going to say is here, I basically need to get past that tree on the other side, move a 16, she's going to be like, I want to be on the side of the woods. Oh, look at me. I am outside of 39 of those shooty things for a turn while I become stronger again.
Hey, if I get rid of Alariel for a turn, that's pretty good.
Then she's going to say, I would like to summon help.
Can I phone a friend?
Yeah, we're going to phone one friend. That friend is going to go over here.
Are you sure you would like to phone one friend and not say 20?
20 friends? I kind of should phone 20 friends, but it's just there's a like space issue involved. So we're going to phone one friend. All right, other movement. These brave dryads. How many people are within for you? It's actually quite a lot, isn't it?
Yep. 7.
7. 7 seems like many. Yeah. Okay. So I got 2 command points. This is 6. So I gotta get some of them in. So 6 inches from here is to here, which is 8 inches, which needs 10. So I'm gonna run with this unit. I'm probably gonna have to command point that run. That's 9, it's not gonna make it. I'm gonna use one of my 2 command points to command point that run to a 12.
Okay.
So they're gonna move 10 to here.
ooh. Ooh.
Command points.
How to use a command point? You gotta get the what's it called?
Gotta get the scores on the board.
Gotta get the points on the boards and things. Yep, those words. Okay. So I should now have 9
And
within.
this is just a reminder, he can pile in 6 inches instead of 3.
Is that can he pile in? Can he activate
He
within
can
6?
activate and pile in.
Oh,
Ooh, doggy.
well that's not good. Okay.
Gonna eat some sticks. Now,
Yeah, that's not good, Brendan, buddy.
Now.
Buddy.
No, I'm sorry. What you meant to say is thank you, Brendan, for letting me know that.
Good point. Thank you, Brendan, for letting me know that.
You're
I
very
appreciate your
welcome.
candor.
That's one of the 2019 principles of play.
Yeah, thank you for ascribing to the 2019 principles of play.
Theoretically, in the
So,
Yes.
I think
Or it should be. We don't know that it is.
6 inches. No, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to just deal with that. So they're gonna run 2. Yeah, unless the only other option there is for them to get in there 14 inches. No, that's not reliable. So we're gonna run there too. So that's 10. So 8. 8 gets me to here, so I'll get some more in. Yeah. And then 8.
It's a big chair, baby.
I'm not going to command point that again, but we are going to get another unit in cover with another amount into scoring. So we'll see how many you can murder. But right now they are the 3-up. That unit's a 3-up save. What's your rend? What's your rend?
-1.
Okay. Then we're gonna go to the trees. They're gonna come down at the end of the move map phase into the woods.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
Not one bit.
I am not in a great place to charge you, so you know, you got that going for you.
Wow.
Yeah, and I got the evocators in between them, the castigators, so that's
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Okay.
Not a bad spot. Are you expecting me to go somewhere further up?
What?
Are you? Yeah.
No. I
They have
mean,
to come down,
I'm not-
wholly within 6, so then we can go out.
Yeah, we'll put him in cover.
I'm not criticizing you.
You always
I'm
criticize
just
me.
shocked.
That's like, what are you shocked about?
I'm shocked that you're being outplayed
I don't think that would shock you.
by yourself.
All this crazy terrain.
Yeah, this terrain's weird, man. I don't know how I feel about
He
this.
can't handle it if there's
No.
terrain. It's like, oh,
I agree.
man.
Just
Cannot
wants all
handle
the
it.
terrain to be laser cut
Another-
wood pieces.
Yeah.
Yep,
Just
that's
flat,
I
flat
prefer
walls.
that.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're gonna go to shooting, and we're gonna shoot an. You're not unrendable anymore.
That's correct.
How many wounds you got?
7?
Do you self heal?
Nope.
Oh, let's do some damage to the general, I think, just to make that scarier. Yeah. We're gonna try to throw a spear at you. We're looking at a 3, then we're looking at a 2. So we're gonna do Ren 2, D6.
I get +1 because I'm in cover.
Oh, right! I should have thrown the evocators.
Minus.
You get covered
2, you
from the
said?
flank?
Hmm?
Cover from the flank?
You get cover, it just doesn't block line of sight. It's monsters who don't get cover.
Interesting.
You
Boom.
got it. The evocators would have lost 2 wounds. Alright, so that's that. Then we're gonna go to.
The evocators actually get +1 on saves against missile weapons.
Oh, really?
It never comes up.
Alright. So that is just, too far. 10.5. Can't go up there. So we're just gonna go to combat and
Wait, was that the movement phase?
yeah.
Let me audit your movement phase.
Okay. Someone's gonna tell me what I did wrong here shortly.
She
You
just-
did everything great.
She
Good
just
job.
doesn't
I don't know if I
want
would
you
say
teaching
great.
your child bad movement
Did you?
protocols.
Alright. So go ahead and pile in.
Yeah, alright.
Wait, aren't you in charges?
I didn't charge because my things ran and the lawyer ran away like a coward.
And so the Draco line is gonna Draco up and then get his fiber for the day.
What's their stats again? Of curiosity.
4 up when they're at 10, so they're the 3 up, they're the 4 up. So at the beginning of the combat phase, can I
There's a
declare?
whole bunch of stuff you should do at the beginning of the combat phase.
Yeah.
This whole column is
All right.
combat phase.
So I'm not doing most of these things. What I am going to do is I'm going to do the dryads are going to pick an enemy within 3 inches. No, so they're just on 4s and 4s with 2 attacks each.
Okay.
Mainly they're durable-ish.
No rend, no
No rend. This is disruptive at this point.
Yeah.
Oh,
Baby, you a disruptive baby. You are. You are a disruptive baby. Yeah.
what is she talking about?
No.
Wait a minute. Secret?
Zombie baby. Zombie baby? What are you doing, zombie baby?
Did you go into the ones with a weaker save?
Yeah.
Okay.
Baby wants to with under.
That will leave me with that will leave me with enough in range if you killed that unit.
How many do you have in range?
Well, I moved almost. So you had 8, right? Or you had 7, and I moved 8 of the unit that is at full in range, and then I moved up the backup unit in case they took some losses. So if you killed the entire backup unit, I'd still have 8 in range.
Gotcha. So all of these are arranged?
No, the 8 from this unit,
And then how many from that unit?
and then 4 from this unit.
Okay.
So if you killed, you could kill 5, you'd still have to kill 7 from this unit because I would remove the ones not in range first. So if you killed 7 from this unit, it would stop me from scoring. If you wipe up the backup unit, I don't really care.
I don't think it's likely I can kill that many of the other ones. It's like,
It feels unlikely because they have a 3 up, so it goes to a 4 up, so it'd be 14 wounds through a 4 up.
yeah, and
Or 14 wounds because of a 4 up.
yes, I'll just pile it on the other one.
Just
to,
let me get the points and wipe out the thing and take the kill.
Yeah,
That's reasonable.
start killing some stuff.
Reasonable if true. Shadow, why is your journal on a leash?
Who gave you the Lobo?
Lobo and I had an incident a few days ago. I'm not sure I forgave him.
Oh, you squished him. He was
Okay.
defending himself in his sleep from an enormous man hand squish.
The Arcanum has piled it.
Okay. Please go ahead. I don't believe I'm wholly within 6 of a Wildwood. That is correct, I am not.
Don't you get first attack?
So
because
you activate it.
I activated the
Yeah.
Right.
So then I'll get to go because then I'll have more things that are valid to go with.
Yeah.
And you're doing it in a way where they're not in range, so it's just going to be that the remains of that unit,
Okay.
if there are any.
First, I'm going to do the Aether Staff.
All right.
I'll need 3s and 3s. 2 at -1.
Phil Wolf.
D3 damage.
Does the Arcanum still have his vials? Is a
4.
question you have
4.
to ask.
I think so. The Spirit Flask.
Yeah, the spirit class.
So the suggestion is that might be a way to kill enough. That's my guess.
Well, we'll do 3 mortal wounds to the other unit. It still seems unlikely.
Okay.
Yeah. But
So you've done
thank
4
you
so
for
far.
whoever asked that. I always forget about that thing.
Yeah.
And then Kitty Cat. 3s and 3s.
He's like the voice of Sigmar whispering
4.
to Brendan
My
constantly.
saves are not the best. You have wiped out this unit. The other unit scores me points. I'm going to go to 3 points. And then we're going to call that a turn.
Yeah.
Is that your points? Is this my points? Here's my command points and my game points.
Man.
That's 3d3 on the unit
Oh,
of the
so
same
it is,
dragons.
yeah.
Is it 3d3?
No, it's just it's 1 per vial. Or wait, he's
So
within 3 with 10 or more models suffer D3 wounds. Oh, see, I always forget about it so much. I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Do you want to start over, go back and do that?
So if you left yourself within 3, then you could pop your flask.
Oh, you mean if you piled into
Because
within 3?
what's the range on the flask?
It's at the start of the combat phase.
Oh, it's at the start of the combat
3
phase.
inches.
Oh,
Yeah.
So it wouldn't have worked
It
because
wouldn't
you
work,
were
yeah.
out of 6. Okay.
But that's
Good idea.
That's good to think about.
that's really good to know.
Okay, so we're going to roll for turn.
Roll for turn.
Okay, and you got 3 points?
I got 3 points.
Okay.
So it's 2-2, so it's going to be your option. Before that happens, Sigmar moves. Alright, so we're going to...
Yes, one of you roll it and I will pull up the chart.
1. Oh, it's going to be a double move. I think 1 is this way, but I'm glad it's a double move because I don't really want it to go there.
It is going to be 1 goes to this spot right here, basically. That guy's head, I think. Just leave Sigmar.
Oh, come on. It kills
Roll
him.
it again.
Roll again.
Since Matt rolled the last one, you roll that one.
I like Sigmar moving around the board.
Ugh. It's going to go to this one.
Ooh!
That makes it
Alright, now I'll
interesting.
grab a... do we actually have an objective marker?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Alright.
Well, actually, no, I don't, because I don't have my jacket.
Right? Me either.
Here, the chicken can be our objective marker.
Well, the point would be something flat so you could stand on it. That's like the
Well,
whole,
okay, I'll
the
find
whole
something.
like deal
I'll
there.
find you
All
something.
right. All right.
Hometown.
The turn and the option is yours.
Hometown.
Oh,
This
Madeline
guy.
has solved your problem for you.
Oh yeah, there's some little biscuits over there, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Although we should ask questions about why you have a buff naked chicken.
One of my coworkers brought it back from Thailand for
I
me.
mean, do you really need to ask?
I mean,
It's the
right,
same
Good guy
reason
too.
we all have a buff naked chicken.
right? I mean, you don't?
Yeah.
That's not a choice I made. Not a life choice I made. But we are moving to Bear Creek, so
You don't have to lie. You're at friends.
And the internet, it knows forever.
As much as I do love to shoot things, I need those victory points.
Oh, you're giving me the turn. I don't think that's a bad idea, honestly, because I'm terrified of your double turn.
And you need to get out in the open more to take that point.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, no, I think that's smart.
Alright.
Anthony's on the way, so we'll see if I can table you or get tabled before that happens. Alright, so it's here. How many people do you have here? I see, actually,
Not that
maybe
many.
one. Just her, really.
Rocco says, I have 2 chickens. Who puts clothes on a chicken anyways? So,
Oh, shoot.
Still a good point.
you're the weirdo trying to put clothes on chickens.
I see, okay, that
Yeah.
makes sense, that tracks. That's not a track. We're gonna try some of the forest. Goes up from Malarial.
I'm sorry, you said.
She's summoning a forest.
Let's try and stop that.
Oh, also she heals D3. 2.
Boo.
Yeah, those evocators will try and combine it.
Alright.
How does she
Oh.
Wait,
She heals D3 a turn. Just for
oh, you're
funsies.
double turning. I see.
He forced me to double turn.
Oh, to get bigger points.
Yeah, he wanted the points.
Ooh.
And also it threatens his double turn, and I'm not in a threatening position to his stuff right now because I moved her out of the way.
Right.
I think it was a smart forced double turn. Well played.
Thank you.
Alright, so second spell for her, she's gonna Mystic Shield herself. Goes off in a 10.
Yeah, go ahead.
I need that chicken as a Mystic Shield marker. Yes, yes. This is how you know I have a Mystic Chicken Shield. Alright. Third spell, still out of range of Metamorphosis. We are going for regrowth just to get up to full, because why not? 7. It's only going to heal her 1 wounds, but why not?
Oh, and you still have.
I have her to summon more Dryads and a Glade Worm.
So she has 2 casts?
She has 2. The first turn she cast her self buff and then summons.
Yeah, go ahead and heal the wound.
Alright. I would heal D6 in actuality. Alright.
Pull
So-
it back to health.
Now we're going to try to summon a Gladed Worm.
Double area, that's great.
No, my Gladed Worm. Okay. Now we're going to try to summon more Dryads.
The worm turns.
Oh.
It's falling apart on you here.
Man, can't roll dice.
Those
Dice
black,
good.
those black dice are too.
Rolling.
They need a 7 to summon. I rolled like a 3.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
rolled 3s back to back.
Yeah, it's okay. We're gonna go kill your general for petty vengeance.
Okay.
You don't think I can do it, do you?
I think it's a great idea. You should kill my general.
I bet it comes back as a zombie general.
Does it? That's scary. I don't want
He's actually like questions like
to. What do you mean? What's happening?
Nobody-
Stormcast can do anything.
I don't know what's happening. You know.
Why? Why would that happen? Yeah.
My poor general, she won't know what to do.
I think that the issue is when I kill your general, I'm not killing your shit that shoots. But the thing I like about killing your general is it leaves me in cover. And I do like cover. Although the thing I don't like about cover is then I have to like Diablo across this no man's land and actually fight.
You're overthinking this. You
No.
must kill my general.
I'm thinking it just the right amount.
I'm not sure how Alariel is going to really come down on any of that terrain ever because she just doesn't fit.
Don't call it fat.
I was about to say the same thing.
So if I go here,
Yeah, I'm not sure she can fit between the pillars up there. Like
Yeah.
that's
You guys are so mean.
that's a real problem for such a
so this
fat,
is a
fat
5. Looks like a 7. It's a 7 to get up there. It's a long way up there.
That beetle?
I think I kill your general because it's a safer charge. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. All right. So these, this friendly unit is going to
You can just see Lobo walk.
go over here. We're gonna just walk. We gotta move. We gotta stay 3 away. So staying 3 away. How does staying 3 away work in this crazy vertical terrain environment?
Still horizontal.
Still horizontal. All right. So we're gonna stay 3 away.
It's longer.
Well, no, I mean you measure at the angle. For
Sorry.
for that you measure.
You measure at the angle for that? All right.
Yeah, you measure at the angle for everything but movement.
For engagement range, we measure 3 away.
Yeah.
All right.
My mistake.
So is that legal?
Well, yeah, I mean just take the widget and you would
All right. You tell me if I have to.
you could put his widget right there and that's yeah, you're pretty much legal. Are you trying to get this to 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, so then you could
Dog's possessed again.
hey buddy, what you talking about?
Dog's generally pretty possessed
What you doing?
as a creature. Aha. Oh no.
The lights came out.
The lights.
Super spooky now.
So we're gonna go up 4 here to here. You go up 6 to here. I guess this is an inch up because I can go up the steps. Aha. Which puts that at. So I need a 4. I need a 5. And looks like I'm 94. Okay. 6.
Lobo, what are you talking about?
6.
Quiet.
6. I really need more just so I can get like everybody onto the cover and be like, guys, to the cover. To the go. We can't have you being slow. Ah. How did I do that poorly? Just gonna go here. Because that would actually maintain coherency. I guess. So coherency is gonna have to be maintained like that. Then we're gonna fly her into cover up here and just hope I don't fail that charge. And then we're gonna move these guys and we're just gonna make sure that 2 of them end within 6 at that point. Like you do in order to capture that while remaining within cover. I imagine just soaking your shooting is probably not actually the best thing, but you know, whatevs. I'm gonna go with this guy. He's gonna run. Can he actually? I guess he can just run up there. It was a terrible decision on my part to deploy him turn 1, but I didn't want to literally get shot off. But after I moved her there, I shouldn't have done it. It's okay. So we're gonna go up 9. Monster cover. He doesn't actually care about cover. They are gonna run up. Oh, 12 inches, super fast. -2 is 10. To the front. To the go. Okay. Then Alariel is gonna go 16 to, I guess, back over here, which feels silly, but it's at 21. So we're gonna go, yeah, 16 back to over here. And then you still have teleports. So we're going to teleport these, and we're going to teleport them basically here.
They don't have to teleport here on a forest thing?
They don't. They're just like, what's
There's
up?
one unit that doesn't oppose.
Yeah. So that it would be hard for you to teleport things into it. That's not true. I don't think that's going to work. I don't think you're going to teleport one of those. I think you might try to assassinate her, so we're just going to go like that. Okay. I heard you, baby. We're gonna go to shooting. I kind of want to shoot her, but I'm just gonna assume the hunters kill her. And we're instead gonna go for one of these. You get +1. No, I'll go for these guys. 2 wounds each, right? We'll go for them. Woo! Hit. You 2. Got it. D6 wounds. Haha. So that's gonna be. Oh, I guess you get to save first.
Yeah, I was wondering.
So it's round 2 on your crossbows.
Nope.
All right, 2.5 crossbows die.
Ouch.
Feels like a celebration with a beer.
Oh boy, more beer. More pretzels.
Woo! Oh my. I have slightly reduced incoming damage. Then we're gonna go to charges. And we're gonna pray. Pray, pray, pray. Up to 2 command points. 7. It's gonna do it. Even that 5 gets me to 7. So we'll go 7 to here.
She already gave it to me?
7 is actually 6, gets me to here. 7 is 5. Jesus.
We can just take the pillars down.
Huh?
We can just take the pillars down.
No, they're part of the thing I have to deal with. 6 gets me to here. And then 5 gets me here.
What's the problem with running all of your models on dinner plates or saucers?
It is a problem. This goes half up. 6 inches is going to be here. Basically, this one's going to have to back
Actually,
up.
do you mind
Go
if
ahead.
I use the Lord Arcanum's ability
Depends on how bad it is for me.
prevent one of the wounds to the castigators? Once
No,
per
that's
turn, I
fine.
can, yeah.
So, that's fine. I mean, that doesn't feel that bad for me, so I guess I'm good with it. Okay. I am obviously not going for rerolls since I went in there anyway. The question is whether or not a command point. I have 2 command points right now. You're at a 2-up base, which goes to 4-up, right?
For what?
For the save on the general.
3 up.
2-up base, 3-up, which goes to 2-up, which goes to 4.
Against
Because I'm red 2,
Ren 2,
and you're undercover.
I think I only get the cover bonus for ranged, right?
No, you get cover. You're standing in cover, so you get cover.
Even if we're in melee with each other?
Correct. Yeah.
That's weird. So yeah, that's,
Yeah.
I guess
All right, so
that's
now we'll go
it.
to a 4-up. So you're 4-up with 7 wounds. That's it, right?
Yep.
I'm not using a command point. I'm gonna pile in them.
At the start of the combat phase,
Yes.
since I'm thinking about it, I will go ahead and use my spirit flasks.
Okay.
Go ahead and use 3 of them.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the start of the combat phase?
Yeah. So you're at a 3 there, but 3d3 mortals to them. Is that what that does? It doesn't do it to her too, or something?
Yep. She'll take 3 mortals, and
Okay.
David takes 3d3.
Okay. Looks like 6.
6.
You haven't enraptured somebody?
Yeah, I killed 1.
Boop. No, I don't need to enrapture someone because I'm not.
Proper
I do
use
not.
of flask.
It's the first time I've ever used that.
Holy hand
Alright.
grenade!
So I'm gonna pile in.
Hey, babe. Don't you want electrical cords?
3. So they're slightly less than 2-inch base, which means they're pretty much all going to get to fight. I think probably 7 are going to get to fight.
Jeez.
Yeah, 7 are going to get to fight, and 1's going to be back here for now.
She's dead.
She's not long for this world. So,
Knew I should have kept the unbrandable.
woo! She'd still be a 3-up because the unrendable she wouldn't have covered. Actually, not piling that. We'll go here like that. No, we do one. What's the one that can't attack? This one? Seems like it can attack. Looks like I got 8. Haha. Alright. Let's do 8 then. So there's 8 times 3 plus the champ. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 19. We're on 3s. We're rolling 1s. Oh. Oh. And then 3.
She's fine.
Oh, your sixes explode.
Oh no.
You're so bad.
Go to the stream quickly.
You missed it.
Too
I
late.
missed it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I lost all my exploding 6s.
Oh, you're so bad.
There was at least 1, right?
there was one. I
Alright, I'm taking 1. At least 1/6. I think
Okay.
it was 1/6. All right, looking for 3s. Okay, this many saves on a 4-up. I don't think it's gonna matter.
Yeah, I don't think so either. She's dead.
She's dead. Well, actually, 4d3. Oh, that'll kill her. Yeah, she's got 4 wounds. All right then. It would have been questionable if you hadn't blown. If you actually, I would have only done 6 if you hadn't blown up the thing. Crazy.
But you did kill like 1 unit of dryads and 1 hunter with her.
Yeah, and the good positioning. Good positioning.
Yeah.
Yep, and it tied up the hunters for a turn.
Yeah. But now you
Out in
can
the open.
open fire.
Okay, not in the open. They're under cover. They're under cover. They got an
Sure,
impenetrable
yeah.
force shield.
There's-
Also, you should
there's
charge right
columns.
across here.
That is an
Oh.
excellent idea.
Okay, I get 1 point.
You score 1 point. You guys are done with this turn.
We're done with the top of 2.
Okay. You need to take a battle shock on your hunters.
They're
No,
unbreakable.
Never battle.
they are near the
Never.
place of power, and so they are unbreakable. This
So
is
they-
a place
so
of
they
power.
They just ignore all the rules of the game. Is what you're telling me.
I feel like rules are for you,
Right, rules are for my army, and everybody else just ignores them.
except that you're the first army that got immune to battle shock from terrain. Anyway, go ahead. It's exactly like your thing, except I picked the train piece.
Okay.
What's that?
Hero phase. Up I get command point.
I keep wanting to pick up the dog and put him on the board. Smaller than Alariel.
How much does it weigh?
Probably about even. Hi, can I pick you up?
Okay, sweetheart, we should go.
Hold on. Can I pick you up? Nope. That was a very clear warning.
So,
These evocators. What were you gonna say?
huh? Oh, no, good. Just remember, keep your eye on the prize.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
The
what are the
small
directions it can
wood
move
cutting
next
prize. Do you
turn?
have a pen?
Hmm?
What are the directions it can move?
Oh, the next time it moves, yes, there's there's pencil.
I got it.
Pens there somewhere.
Where's your orange?
Okay, we are on this focal point here. So if a 1 to 3 is rolled, it moves to here. Where basically right under the treeman's butt in between Alariel. And if a 4 to 6 is rolled, it moves back to Sigmar.
Okay.
Okay?
Alright.
Keep your eye on the prize.
Jaguar's gonna eat his fiber. I'm catching up on the chat. No one needs chat. That's not true. We're just slow about it.
The evocator is gonna. This evocator will cast power on those settlers. It fails.
Yeah, I charged away. I didn't think I was gonna be able to stop him from getting the objective, especially with the command phase shooting. So I was just sort of mitigating and letting him have the points this turn because I didn't miss points either.
These evocators are gonna empower that ballista.
Okay.
Why are you doing it? What? Mommy
Does not work.
Hold up.
And
This is not the best spell game.
I know you guys are just like whiffing on spells left and right.
Lord Relictor is gonna use his lightning storm on the hunters.
No, we don't do that. I don't prefer this.
Got it.
Oh, I counterspell. I still fail.
3 mortal wounds,
Oh,
and they get -1 to hit until
Okay.
my next hero phase.
sounds good. Sounds fair.
Yeah. That's my spells. So now,
That's ready.
Yeah, that was like, I need to go home.
Come here, bro. Come get a drink.
Okay.
Hunters are prepped to go. They're basically standing in the woods. They're like, what's gonna happen?
Am I chasing you? What is that? Is that doing so weird?
okay. So you basically got the 2 or 3 hunters, and then 7 dryads.
It's a thirsty dog, everybody can hear it. Yeah, I'm sure everybody can hear it. It's funny. It's a thirsty pupper. That's a thirsty pupper.
So Anthony asked, I'm on my way, is it on second or third? Well, I said yes. It's between second and third, right?
I don't want it if it's gross and been in the ground. Thankfully it's just a piece of wood, so it's not gonna. I will walk out front to meet Anthony, and the internet will keep you guys honest. Rocco will keep an eye on these guys for me.
Well, tell him when we break his stuff.
You don't have to. Signature missile, baby. Sadistic shield, baby.
How many wounds does your hero with wings have?
Effectively 6. She's got 5, and then has a can sacrifice for her spirit person to get a 6.
Okay.
She's a 3 up right now. Oh, and she can, let's see, she can reroll 1s in the combat phase. So she has 3 up rerolling 1s in the combat phase.
Okay. Okay. She does get lookout, sir. Thank you. She does get lookout, sir.
Yeah.
Boo.
I feel like I need Jeopardy music. Oh, we're gonna get kicked off of Twitch for that. I was so good that it's gonna sound like the real song.
So many things I want to shoot.
There's a lot of stuff to shoot.
They're all so close.
Oh, really close. I just couldn't really get to you, so I was like,
Yeah. You have a lot of options, but not in the good way, like you want.
I felt that way too. I think it was really smart to give me the double turn because if I had known I was getting a double turn, I would have deployed in a position where the hunters would be in combat right now, but I didn't know that, and so I am sadder.
Yeah, it seemed to work out well.
Yeah.
I think it's maybe the first time I've let someone take first turn.
I think sometimes it's smart to be like, yeah, double turn me, bro. What's up?
That's why I like this scenario. It really adds some incentive to go second.
Yeah. I think it honestly would have been the right move even if you hadn't needed the extra points.
Oh, I think so too, yeah.
But it does make you think about it more.
Okay, let's just go ahead and try stuff.
You should shoot a Lariel. She doesn't have a chicken to protect her or anything.
Spending a hero point and the castigators will fire on your hunters.
All right. Into the hunters. Are you power?
I don't get to choose until the shooting phase.
No, so you just read 1.
Yeah.
Just read 1.
What's their save again?
Well, 4 up, so right now 3 up.
So then with Rend 4 up.
Huh?
So then with Rend 4 up?
Yeah.
Okay. No rerolls,
The
right?
rerolls are unfortunately in the combat phase.
Okay.
Yeah. I probably actually should have put the reroll ones saves on them, but I think she was too far away anyway. Or I just didn't think about it, probably that.
half an hour of the plot. What?
I don't quite understand the half an hour. I think he was responding to something that we said, and then we didn't see the response in time, and so I'm not sure what it's about.
It just mutes half an hour of the plot.
Oh, if I go do, and I'm so good they think it's really Jeopardy and I'm stealing.
Oh, probably.
Yeah. Interesting.
Oh.
I appreciate the vote of confidence that I'm so good at can't do that though. 4?
Yeah, 4 minus 1.
4 ups. Oh, I really want to make all 4 of those so you wouldn't get bonuses.
That would have been awful.
That would have been hilarious and amazing. So I take 1 wound.
Yeah.
Right. Another hunter has fallen.
Yay.
Sadness beat.
Don't forget there's Starburst and Gummy Worms for dessert.
Yeah.
Oh, you gave me some stuff. Ooh, you know what we should do? We should use Starburst as objectives, and every time you score, you get to eat a Starburst. Mmm.
What a great idea.
Yeah,
Child.
I learned about the muting the very first, my very first video, because when I was setting up, I wasn't playing music, and I had it streaming while I was playing music, or while I was setting up, I was playing music, because nobody was here, but I was still streaming because I wanted to see if the stream worked, and that somehow caused it to mute it all. So my very first video was muted.
But you can change it, bro.
Wow.
Pay for the rights.
So I could focus on them.
I actually did, but I didn't think about it.
Or
I knew I'd have to
just
stop
try
when
to
we
take out
started the
L'Oreal
stream.
again. And if I use hero points, I get 4 shots.
But I wasn't even thinking about
So
this
she's
the same
16
thing.
wounds, so
at
I
the
need to
time,
do 4
so.
wounds each. That's pretty unlikely.
Especially with my bird rerolls.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's no good.
The bird's gonna punch your
Good
attacks
luck,
away.
Yeah, I'll have the ballista go ahead and fire at them.
At the hunters?
Yeah.
Alright.
Need 4.
You get rerolls, right?
Yep.
Not good.
8.
And you win on what, 3s?
Yep.
Alright, and then
5 at minus 2.
okay, so we're looking for 5s.
Ooh.
Got 1. Oof. 4 wins to a hunter.
Okay.
Brutal.
Second ballista command point.
I have it too.
Oh, is nothing in here? Oh, he's outside. I'm on my way.
No, we gotta go faster. Everything's already here.
There's no rush.
I'm teasing.
I'll do.
I just want you to make risk decisions. Stop having good target priority. Shoot Valerial. She's terrifying. Ooh. No? No? Bueller?
Thinking. So I could spend a command point to fire my other ballista and hit the dryads over there. But then if I need a command point to
Oh,
do
you're down to 1 command point. I see.
I'm at 2.
Oh.
But I want to make sure that next turn I can do my Castigator Ballista combo again. So I can double fire in the hero phase with them.
With both of them.
Yeah.
I see.
So if I spend it now and I need a command point later, then I don't get to use it. I should probably hold on to 1 just in case I need to charge for something really dumb.
What if you fail a charge?
Yeah.
Alright.
Because, yeah, otherwise I can still get my evocators in to hit the dryads, probably. So, yeah.
Oh, Dryads are immune to mortals.
They are? Okay.
I just like making your decisions
You said
slightly
that with
more
such
confusing.
confidence.
In the new fanfiction book, dryads are immune to mortals because they're spirits. Spirits can't take mortals.
That's true. That is very true. Draculas are immune to them as well.
Right? Yeah. Good point. So prayers?
Are the dryads -1 to hit in the woods over there?
Yeah, they are.
Okay. Yeah, that'll decide it, and I'll go ahead and not use that command point. So that will actually let's.
You already lightninged. I saw.
Yep, but he still gets his translocation.
He can translocate and lightning.
Yep,
What?
I know. It's awesome.
Hey, there's some pizza and some beer. I know you don't like
Hey,
IPAs.
fat guy, eat all our food.
I didn't say that. You said that.
No, Tiffany said it was around.
You to miss out. Pizza's amazing.
Thank you.
Gotta be real sauce by the time we actually start
I don't
talking
need to
about
be sauce.
podcasting.
Sauce. But I give you sauce too.
The Lewis Black of Warhammer has entered the room.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be so much swearing.
But we're really going to try and use the translocation.
Oh, we got it.
Wow.
I think I'm just going to move him.
I saw your better half just leave.
Yep. Yep. She
Not
brought,
staying
me
to
some,
play, not staying to.
she brought me some gender neutral stick figures,
Oh,
and
okay.
then she's going home. Here, I'm gonna show you one, the actual finished one. I'm gonna swap this out real quick. Whoop. Whoop.
One playing general neutral stick people?
One finished gender neutral stick figure.
Oh, nice. Oh.
Yeah, it's very flowery. It's nice. It's pleasant.
Is this contrast or?
It's all washes, but it's a mix of contrast GW washes and acrylic high flow,
Nice.
and then very very light amount of highlighting at the end.
It's simple but really colorful and dynamic. I like
Yeah.
it. I really like the glaive too.
Yeah. So the glaive is actually a little, I guess I cheated a little bit. So it's Zenitheld, and then I did a light blue airbrush on the glaive, and then it's the blue contrast.
When going down these stairs,
Yes.
how much does that increase movement? by?
Same. Yeah, because you can trip on the way down.
Okay.
These
so
stairs are dangerous, bro.
Is this necromunda?
it's 2
Yeah.
inches?
2 inches.
2 inches down.
Yeah, and make a trip. Aren't there special rules for this terrain? Doesn't it make us like super gods or something?
There actually are. I don't have the rules with me, so we're just not using them tonight.
All right,
But
Bear's
I-
is a big
when I
old
bought
fluff,
the
so-
when I bought the Forbidden Powers box, it came with the war scrolls for the terrains. And we
Yeah,
didn't have
go
them
back
here.
on.
It's actually a really cool terrain.
It is really cool
It
terrain.
would really be nice for like a Stormcast display board or something.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hint, hint.
If only someone had Stormcast that needed a display board.
If only.
You could paint it in the black and gold, actually. Actually, that looked pretty good.
Yeah. all
If
those-
you did the stairs in black with like a real little tiny like gray blue edging, and then the gold on the top, that would look good.
That does sound pretty cool, actually. Although I want to try and finish painting up units first.
I mean, I feel like you're just too obsessed with the actually completed core components of the army. You put heads on models.
These
You're
are
not
They don't
gonna, you're not gonna eat pizza.
What are they using
You're
this
just
for?
gonna-
I just had a piece of pizza. Can I?
Did?
Can
You
I?
just didn't see it.
Can I breathe?
Wow.
Not only did
You literally breathed the pizza.
That's the thing I'm chewing on right now.
So much judgment of poor Anthony. He comes down, trying to get him drunk, stuff him full of pizza. Thank you for coming down, Anthony.
Oh, you're welcome.
I'm sorry I was lying about those fire slayers.
Were you really?
He threw them away.
Were it just the underworld one is anyway? Like hypothetically, or you just completely?
No, it was a complete lie.
That's not like you. That's pretty out of character for you.
We were so Madeline was in the channel.
I'm a little disappointed.
Madeline was in the channel and she was like, "Oh man, I contrast painted this with 15 seconds as a toothbrush," and Jesse was like, "Wow, that's pretty cool." And she's like, "I felt like that was obvious."
I mean, that's how Jesse paints usually. So.
Oh.
Epic burn.
Do you need more fire slayers? Do you have fire slayers?
Whoa, Mr. Chair. I do actually. I don't need any more of the basic guys.
The new busted ones?
The battle line guys.
Aren't the battle line guys new busted ones? Are you not running 50 of the new busted?
No, well the list I'm looking at is the Hearthguard, the guys with the chain things.
You got the new busted, the ones that went to 120? Please
Quick
go ahead.
question, how does melee combat work between these levels?
You gotta charge me.
But if I charge and there's no room to get up there.
Oh, you can stop halfway up.
Yeah, there you can stop at any stairs. That's what I was doing with my
Yeah.
dinner plates.
But this guy, you know, he could be right here and still balance.
And
then the other guy said he like right
that
there.
start his core?
Okay.
You know,
No, the Volkite Berserkers.
Yeah, the Hearthguard are the good ones. The ones that
Yeah, Hearthguard are the ones you can
that
make.
don't start his core.
Correct.
Yeah.
I think you can take them as battle line with the Lodge.
Yeah, those are the ones that are gonna get super hardcore nerfed in the FAQ.
Yeah, which is partially why I'm waiting.
Yeah, makes sense. I mean, they're not gonna become bad. They're just not
You gonna
they-
do it?
They probably
Do what?
Yeah.
You charge
I need to tie them up
Each of their
somehow.
attacks on a 6
the
doesn't
dryads
roll
or the hunters.
and block a
hunters.
30,
Oh,
it's
you
two
won't tie 'em
attacks
up, you'll
each,
just
so
get
60
killed.
attacks, so
Yeah.
you do about 10 mortal wounds, we get all guys out,
Don't
and
know
they
what
get
to
2
do
HP.
with that.
And
Shoot
also
him. Did you
have-
shoot him?
Yeah, I
Did
shot.
you try that?
I did.
What?
I did
Yeah,
indeed.
4
Did you
points.
double shoot him?
Yep, I double shot. I still shoot
No,
the
you
face.
shot him first, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
first chase.
Alright, come on, let's go, let's go. Then you have everybody in their character aura bubbles for additional.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Hunters are hard nut to crack.
Charge everything into them at once and shoot them all the time. I don't know what else you do there.
Yeah, I mean it's
Oh,
I haven't got the place to.
charge you cowards is what the honest wargamer is telling you to do.
Yeah, see? Good
Alright.
point, you coward.
he called me out.
Yeah,
so
I just
have
said it during your turn. So, I mean, to be clear, I have the same issue, but
Alright.
it was said during your turn and so.
Well, that's
And he's being honest about it.
Yeah, he's honestly giving you honest feedback.
It's honest feedback, Brendan.
His name is the honest wargamer. He would not do you wrong.
Yeah, how can you lie about that? He's the honest wargamer.
Yeah, he's not lying. That is what you should do.
Also, I think you gotta try to collapse that center. I mean, you're surrounding it.
Yep.
And you can't do it now.
I got stuff.
What is this?
Is his eye on the prize? Is he gonna score the prize?
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
maybe.
Which is bottom of 2?
I'm definitely going to.
Yeah.
My evocators can get in there and hurt guys.
Yeah, but what if they. Please continue also.
What if they what, die? From the mortal wounds?
Oh, no, what if they just don't do enough damage?
I think they'll be fine.
Alright.
Okay, so that's movement stuff.
You can't see this, internet, but I'm leaning back in a relaxed manner to project confidence.
Just move them.
You relax? No.
Well, he is drunk, so.
Wait, was he at 2 IPAs?
Well, I wanted that.
Really?
2.5.
Are you like white guy drunk or what?
Whoa.
White guy drunk, that's racist. Don't be racist.
Is white guy a race? Is that a race? Probably.
Yes.
Seems like.
No,
Alright.
you do a whole spoon.
Movement
Did you
phase.
really?
Yes.
Shooting phase.
Okay.
Let's have the castigators fire at the hunters again.
Do not approve. Okay.
They're choosing
What unit is charging what? So.
We don't know yet, he's shooting.
shooting.
Oh, he's shooting. We're in the shooting phase.
We have moved to the shooting phase.
Yeah.
Please continue.
They're gonna use power. They're gonna target the hunters.
You got 10 shots.
Yep.
Okay. Threes and threes. Okay. Five? On
You
5
can roll
bucks.
those if you want.
I'm the black dice, I'm the bad guy dice.
It's true.
Oh, these dice are way better saves. This is bullshit. Alright, 3 saves. Nope. No, you did 1 before, right? No, that probably is right. So we'll kill this one off and then do 2 more.
Yay.
Okay.
The ballista in Italian is gonna fire at them as well.
Okay.
Boom, 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 boom.
3s and 3s. Reroll.
Oh, don't like that.
Or 4s
Yeah.
and 3s. Number of hits.
Number of hits, 4d6.
Oh,
11.
bullet dodged.
Not great.
That's not great.
It's only 2.5 under average.
3.
Oh.
That was abysmal though.
Yeah.
So red 2?
Yep.
Looking for 5s. Kick 2. Go to 4. Take.
Let's see. Is this in range? Yeah. Let's have the
Did I move the wrong one? Keep going.
non-battalion
Was
ballista.
I stupid? No, I couldn't have done enough.
Need 4.
So doesn't the non-battalion ballista, isn't it worse somehow?
It doesn't get rerolls.
Oh, so it is worse. But you got 3. Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
Going home.
Yeah,
16.
Feels like
The
bullshit.
big grin on his face right now. He's like,
My hunters. GW fixed them. They're 110 points now.
110?
110.
Well, that's practically reasonable.
Yeah.
Alright, 5 ups. Oh, that's not bad. I lose a hunter and a wound,
Yay!
which actually kills 2 hunters.
Nice.
Down to 4 hunters.
That's pretty reasonable.
now, are you allowed to just heal, or are you allowed to summon them back?
My question.
Cannot summon them back. Have to heal.
Just heals.
Feels like they'd be broken if they could resummon.
Well, there's a spell that lets you res 1 per turn, but
What
they
model?
both and they both of the 2 casters have pretty required spell slots. So
Fair enough.
So that's probably not going to happen, huh?
I mean, I can see people running it. I have not chosen to run it.
Okay.
And that's my shooting phase.
And the charges.
Charges.
The
Did we charge? Looks
Yeah.
like a 8.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna be able to get closer. I didn't realize I had 2 inches.
Did you not move this guy?
I did, but I couldn't.
Was he
set
like
him-
way back?
No, I just couldn't set him up on the stairs very well.
Was he supposed to be like here?
Yeah, thereabouts.
Still an 8.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Alright then.
not much
So he's
better.
most of the way down. Looking for an 8.
Yeah!
4 and a.
Oh!
Oh! He makes it!
Shows up
In
when
a
I
stunning
need it.
show of luck.
I am the prize! He's gonna win it!
Alright, I'm by the way using the beginning of combat phase ability that I can only pile in 1 to get rerolls.
It's not gonna face. It's charge face.
Right, that's why I have to do it now before he actually charges me.
Yeah. It's still.
You're going like that.
Oh, do it in the charge phase, you mean?
Yeah, I have to do it during the charge phase, yeah. Before he commits to things. Are there 6 in this unit? No, that's character.
Make sure all of them are in the circle for him. That one in front, is he?
Well, this was a character that I cheated with, so he's good.
Oh, you're a cheater.
Yep. You
Okay.
got 5 in the circle.
Nice.
You want to charge the bows into the hunters?
That's an excellent idea,
Alright,
but
so you need
I don't
a...
want to steal it from you,
need a
so
7?
I'll just do it next
Okay.
time. Let's have those guys charge.
Alright. 5. Not gonna...
No.
No.
Not quite.
Worth a command point to you, buddy?
Yeah.
Come on, you know you want to spend it.
Charge with those guys.
Still looking for a... Actually, a 5 makes it on this one.
8.
Alright.
You're 4 and 1 with this list, right?
This I am
Or just
4.
so-
This list is 4 and 1. I don't know what I am.
Madeline is used the same.
So 8 is only 6, right?
Right.
Do you want to go into them? So you can get into them. Yes, that is a choice you could make.
I probably shouldn't.
Charge!
Well, even if I move them up there, I get.
So they only have a 1-inch pile-in, which means you could go into dryads and not engage.
Oh, hey, okay.
Because I chose to give myself rerolls to save, so currently I'm on a 3 of rerollable, but I only have a 1-inch pile-in. They do have 2-inch range, so you will need to be outside of 3 inches.
Thank you. Or
3 whole inches away.
they had 8, I'm just gonna.
Oh, push this to within 3. I'm piling in. You didn't see it.
There's,
Just have this one be here. Boop. You can be enjoy it. You're good.
yeah,
It's like it's crowded. Alright, you're on the stairs.
on the
We understand that
stairs.
you were on the stairs.
Okay.
Okay.
I need some extra of those little points just to have.
Do you want to You want to just add on these guys?
Yep.
You can get one of them in and do like 3 mortals for reasons. That makes sense. Ooh, we're not. Haha, fail.
Well, they were right at 3 at the bottom of the stairs.
Oh yeah, they were.
No, they're
Little tag,
2.
the max
Not from here.
that's
I'd have to be out here.
Oh.
They're 2 plus 2, so 4 away. Right? If I was here, they'd be 3. I didn't move to the exact edge, right? And tell me if I'm wrong. This is
You're
my
wrong.
interpretation of the
You're
thing,
wrong.
not Carrie.
I don't know. This is a lot of terrain just bugs me.
So it's 2 inches up, right? So if I was standing here, oh, if it's 2 inches, so is this is coherency, this is 3,
Yeah.
right? Because it's 1 inch forward and 2 inch up. So I'm not on the edge, so I'm 4 away.
Right, he used
Yeah.
the widget to midget to measure up to 3 away. Widget to midget. Widget to
What?
measure. He used
Widget to
his
midget.
widget
Okay.
to measure 3 inches away diagonally.
Oh, did you move to 3 inches away? You could have just moved 3 inches
Yeah,
away. So
that's
yeah, so
what I
good.
did.
Okay,
So yeah.
good. Alright, so you got nothing to do free mortals for reasons. Okay, done.
Yep. Then yeah, they'll go ahead and charge in just to do it. Really.
Alright. Yeah, why not?
What's he got here?
He's just got a lot of stuff charging dryads.
So they're on the stairs.
This is saddest dryads. Saddest dryads. I just hope I don't get double turned because that would be, one of the best.
yeah, double turn now would be rough.
It would be a much half's going away. Okay,
Okay.
it's your activation. What do you want to hit?
Everything. Say everything.
Yep. Everything. Let's just do that one.
Alright.
Just crystal gore it all.
So their offense is exactly the same because I'm only engaged with 2 units that are the same. So, let's use the evocators over
Let's
there.
do the one that's interesting.
Yeah.
Alright, so you are -1 to hit.
that matters.
And I'm gonna 3-up save because I'm a champion hero. Unlike Stormcast or villains.
Wow.
Six things like
Two
why?
attacks.
No, I just have something in my eye.
Oh.
So you're on 3s to 4s? -1's not as good against Sigmar. Oh, that was a good roll.
Well, worked out pretty well.
Good, good. Wait, there's a 3. You cheater, there's a 3. Haha.
So you still need 3s. Again, from this.
Alright. So, what's your rent?
-1.
-1 puts me to 4 up. Oh.
That's pretty good.
5.
Bad roll.
And then you get
Mortal wound.
mortals. So on average you're gonna kill them, right? Because you get 10 chances for mortals.
Hopefully.
Oh, please save this. Just get 4. Nope, that'll do it. But I'm immune to mortals, so I'm good.
I'll keep forgetting about
You
that.
keep forgetting about the mortal immunity. Alright, so then we're gonna go to my activation. We are obviously gonna go with this unit. These guys are just
Oh, I
here,
have to
right?
choose the stuff with the sequiturs.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna choose.
What's up?
No, nothing. Oh, Madeline was just asking what happened to the hunters. 2 rounds of shooting.
I'm gonna choose defense.
Alright. So we're gonna put I guess I put
Played right, she makes you play them herself.
3 into here, 2 into here, and then the rest are gonna pile. Actually, these guys can't really even pile in, can they? I guess where are these? They're up here. So that's fine. 2, 3, 3, plus the champ. So we do a unit with 2. Looking at 4s. I don't get the +1 because it's not my turn. 3, none of those are 6s. 2 wounds. Full saves.
Who's this
On the
against?
far left, you see the 4 rollable.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Then we're at
So his,
2, 4, 6
for general
into the evocators.
And then use it for the goblin.
No 6s. 1 wound, full saves.
4.
Ah, wound. A scratch. 3 plus the champ on 4s. 3 misses, but +2 hits. And then 4s. 3 wounds.
That's on the other sequiturs?
Yeah.
4 to roll.
Oh, I can kill the guy. No. Okay, go
Super
ahead.
save.
Okay. Let's use the evocators. I basically just get the one, but then I get the mortals off of it. So.
Yep.
3s and 3s.
No.
Nothing.
Boom.
But then you get potential for 10 mortals.
Yup.
How many?
6.
What's the range on that?
It's as long as any of them are within 3 of the unit.
Yeah.
It's super good.
I used to think it was the models for it.
I do this because I'm a cheeser.
Wagner's trash me.
Okay.
Okay.
Then it's going to be your go again.
Yeah.
How much do you want to pile in?
That's a good question.
I bet it's not very much. I think you're going to get 2 guys attacking there without getting in 3.
Yeah, they're up on
2
the
guys staying on the
stairs.
stairs being like, you know what? I think we're not going to pile in. I think we're going to make that choice. How's that 3 looking?
Yeah, that's
All right.
right.
Yeah, when you move it back. All right, 2 guys are. This unit's going to live.
Okay. 5 with 2-handed hammer. Use
Okay.
like a double leader. So 3s and 3s. 2 at -1 for 2 damage.
Make 1 fail one.
Should have a little bed from here or something.
Boop.
Probably hear it.
Alright.
All right, you're going to get 3 points.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually pile these guys in just enough to keep them out of range of those guys, just so I get a few inches.
Oh, because you charged, you're going to go.
Here.
So those guys already went forward, so you're going here?
Yep.
Just out of 3. Yeah, that's smart to pile in anyway, just to get up a bit and stay out of 3 of them.
Exactly.
All right. Okay, so you're going to get 3, and we're going to go to 4 to 4.
Yeah.
And then we're going to do a really important roll-off return because I will take that 1 point in order to
Alright, so
not get double turned. Yeah.
credit score is 3.
Yep.
So
Yep.
that ties it up.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
I'm going to not get double turned here,
Good idea.
even though I'm going to take the 1 point for it, and then I'm going to go. Weird,
Roll
yeah.
for the orb.
The orb! I demand the orb. I guess that happened first, but whatever. 5.
5. Let me check the chart of movings.
I bet it goes to the middle.
Let's see, where is Sigmar's bounty now? Sigmar's bounty is there. Sigmar goes back to Sigmar.
Ah,
Alright,
excellent.
the
Excellent
prize.
to the max. Okay, we're going to do some spell casting. First,
Did you get priority?
I did get priority.
Okay.
Alariel,
Catching up.
Yeah.
Something was said.
something was said. Please continue.
Refresh.
Interesting.
Buffering.
Buffering. This goes away.
Hershey's is getting the best candy bar.
Um,
Intrigued.
So I'm definitely going to be nuking there. She's going to be summoning. Summoning outside of 9 will be actually kind of a challenge. I guess I just have to be wholly within 1, so that's fine. So we'll you know what? We'll start with. The problem is, in order to make a free forest, which sounds like a lot of fun, I have to kill a whole unit.
Why is that?
Why?
Yeah.
Her spell, if I kill a whole unit with it, I get a free forest for reasons.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that-
And then I feel like a special hero. Just in general in life. We're gonna try to nuke them with it. So first, let's see. First, we're gonna try to summon the Glade Worm. The Gladed Worm is gonna go from her, so I need a 5. Goes off in a 10.
Yeah, go there.
Cast?
Yeah, from Throne of Vines. It's gonna go wholly within 6, and then it's gonna pass over 8 to here. And on a 3+, it's gonna do D3 to them.
We're not in a WYSIWYG household here.
Let's see. You can
The model doesn't exist yet, so no. D3 mortals,
I don't know about
3.
Ouch.
Ah, Evocatus.
Hand me the one on the
Oh,
furthest
sorry, wholly within 6 of this. Is it still within 14? Yes. There you go.
Cool.
Okay. The second spell she will cast. Nope, we're gonna pause on her. We're gonna go over here.
Does anybody want more pizza before Tiffany goes?
No, I'm not.
You sure?
We're gonna have her cast reroll ones to save on, honestly, I kinda wanna do the hunters. We're gonna do the hunters. 10.
Okay.
The hunters have the chicken now. Where'd the chicken go? Here it is.
Chicken.
The chicken of reroll ones to save. Then we're gonna summon a forest wholly within 20-something of Valarial. Goes off.
I'll try and undo it.
We call that wholly within 21. You got it. Then Alariel is going to cast Metamorphosis at them. Goes off on a 7.
Is that your last cast?
No, I got summon dryads, but they're a +2.
What does this spell do?
It will do 7 dice on a mortal and a 4-up, so 3.5 mortals.
And you roll the 7?
Yep.
Yeah, you can go ahead and have it.
2, 5, 7. Looking for 4s. 3 mortals. 1 more LP tower.
Pull the one,
This
closest-
one?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, last spell is Brentford. Looking for 5 on the dice. Got it. That's a 7. Got it.
Good.
Good attempt though. Makes sense.
Has he only lost 5 models?
Me?
No, him. Brandon.
Yeah, Ren's only lost 5 models.
That doesn't seem good for you.
Oh.
It's about to
Madeline
change.
says that she thinks you have to roll to see if the worm does damage.
I did.
not just- okay.
Thanks, Madeline. I appreciate that.
You've created a monster. Pretty soon she'll be rules correcting you.
She just did try to rules correct me.
But this time you weren't wrong.
Yeah, I'm usually wrong.
Eventually you'll be wrong.
Actually, like Madeline is so much better at rules than
I've
Madeline.
heard this, so
So it's
she's a lot
kind of
better at rules than
terrifying.
it's good. Someone's got to keep them
She's gonna be like, actually, Vermin Lord can skid her away. Damn it.
You just need to have her as a coach at the next tournament.
Good point.
Or just have her in the next tournament and have her win it.
Yeah, there's that too. Alright, so I got 10 more free guys, because I like free things. And then we got those things. And then we're gonna say, what the hell do I do about problems? The problem is I want to go with your stuff getting the objective, but I also feel like I need to go with this gun line.
It's turn 3, right?
Yeah. But like just suffering the gun line feels like a bad idea, but on the other hand, like what else am I gonna do about it? How many guys do you actually have in range of the objective? I only get 1 point for this turn, so
I have a pretty good amount. 5, 6.
Why is it he plays me and he can't wait to
9,
take out my gun line? When he plays him,
12,
then it's
13.
like freaking, I don't know if I should take out his gun line or not.
Everything you have
14,
is gun
15.
When every model has a gun, you have no other option.
I don't care.
3 inches away here. 16 would go to here. 16 would go back to back. 16 back to back goes to. Where's my dinner plate? Is that there?
That way?
And I'll just have to be back far enough to be outside of 3.
So, what, 160mm base?
It's like a dinner plate base. That's its formal.
That's as big as the ironclad. Might be a little smaller, but
I think the formal term for it is dinner plate.
it's a small dinner plate.
It's more like a solid plate.
Really, it's like a starter.
Yeah. It's like the appetizer plate, the little one that they bring you.
A little saucer.
He fills, well, when you're mat size, all plates feel big.
Okay.
Oh, I feel like that was unnecessary.
Yeah, it was.
That was
It was a little unnecessary.
That was. I feel a little bad for that one.
Alright, so we're gonna teleport these guys. They're gonna teleport over here to be just 9 inches away here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, well, the feeling will pass.
Yeah, I'm already over it, Surprisingly.
Surprising how quickly that goes.
Yeah, just
comes
Just
and goes.
floats away.
You're all the worst. Okay, so these guys are gonna be problems.
No, they're fine.
Guess we go 6 to there. Huh.
This is riveting television, guys. Charge!
Hey, I followed the good advice. I charged everything.
Yeah.
You did, and it was good, and it made sense. I think that honestly, like, I don't think I can get a guy through here. Yeah, I can. Good.
Oh wow, he's gonna go kill some bow boys.
Well, is that outside of 3 inches?
No, not there, but I mean when I charge.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna go 3. I just gotta stop the pain, man. Did you pile into within 3? No, because then I would have gone.
Piled it right
I
outside of
actually-
3.
I actually kind of love how it's Diablo terrain. I kind of want a whole table of just like Diablo terrain like this,
I dig it.
where you're all on little bridges with little force fields that you can't.
They're working on Diablo 4. Currently.
Are they?
Production.
Nice, nice. I'm just gonna go to where the chicken is.
The rumors are all confirmed, essentially.
Well,
And
I love
then
me some Diablo, that's for sure.
They came out with a Diablo-esque clone based on Warhammer.
retreat.
It was
Oh,
unfortunately
Chaos
not very
Fang.
good. Yeah, I heard it was kind of rubbish.
What was it called?
Chaos Fang.
Uh,
It's basically a mix between Diablo and Left 4 Dead. Kind of.
I go 6 like this.
Honestly.
No, I need to go like that. So we're gonna go down
You
here.
might be thinking of a Vermintide with the Left 4 Dead thing. Vermintide's great.
I've heard good things about Vermintide.
Yeah. I love that game.
We're gonna go here. No, crap. I got myself stuck on these pillars.
Mm-hmm.
Because I want these to go through here and this to go over here, but I actually can't do that at the same time.
You just wanted covered so badly.
Alright, so we're just gonna go here, 4, and I should be basically, when I get off, I'm gonna have to be an 8-inch charge away. That's the.
Cool.
And then, yeah, I'm an 8-inch charge away.
Those pseudo-Egyptian demigryph
those are
statues
Griffhound statues.
are griffhounds, demigryphs, yeah. That's
They're the
fun.
Griffhounds, bro.
Okay.
That's cool.
Alright, so those are going there, those are treated there, those are over here, these things just came in, those teleported, Lariel moved shooting. We're gonna go to here, we're gonna shoot there. We are gonna get 5 shots on 2s. Ooh, 3 hits.
So good.
3 wounds, I read 1.
And they get +1 to save, so it evens out.
Oh, okay, right. Yep.
4s. Took 1.
1, okay. Then we're gonna go with Lariel, and she's gonna also shoot them.
That's on the furthest one.
Okay, need a 3 up, need a 2 up, and then you got a +1, so you're a 5 up because we're in 2. Okay, and then we're looking at D6. 1
On who?
on one more of them.
Oh.
Okay, then we're at charges. We're gonna start with them. They're not gonna do the re-rolling saves, obviously. Gonna charge in there. I'm actually at 3 command points over that.
What's Brendan's record on this stream?
But this is a re-roll
I
because
think
it was
it's
out
like
of the box.
50 now.
Okay, 6. 6 will get there, that's fine.
I have to look
6
it up.
is gonna get to here. 6 is gonna get to here. We're gonna do just a little bit out of touching so that I'm gonna be able to get the last one in when I pile in.
Okay.
Hmm?
Right now.
That was good. That was good.
I should have moved the castigators up to the front of the bridge.
There's the.
Oh, just to. Well, you had some guys there before you charged, I think.
The internet's.
Yeah, that's true.
True check.
So these are a hair off so that they have room to pile in. And then we're gonna go to
What's the
Alariel.
ITP in the house.
Alariel.
Is that your
11.
action?
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah. Here's a paper towel.
Thank you.
Thank you for that, I will help.
11 is gonna go
Big old twitch ladder.
over
Paper
here.
twitch ladder of corn.
And then she's gonna do impact hits on 4 up.
Alright, here comes the beetle.
Brain is actually
Yep,
2.
D3 mortals.
Number 2.
2.
Sorry, mortals?
2 mortals to them on
How
impact
are you
hits.
last?
Oh, because I suck.
But you have the most wins.
It's because he lost to Madeline when she was on the first game.
Yeah.
So you like switch spots
Yeah.
basically?
Yeah, you swap slots.
Alright, and then we are at the Tree Lord, needs an 8. That's what a command point's
I haven't
for.
played that much on this turn.
Need an 8.
Nope.
I played
Nope,
as much as
we are
Jess.
actually gonna reroll
That's
that.
good.
We're going to do 2.
Bad.
It's embarrassing.
Good.
Yay!
Alright, them.
Embarrassing.
I don't know.
11.
Whoa.
I like that. 11 is gonna get him right where I want, which is,
Highly motivated.
so
And
11
do it without
inches
knocking over any columns. Can't
gets this guy to here.
And then I knock a can over. Oh, that's funny.
Basically gonna do like that.
Seems good.
Because you have 9 plus 4, 13. Yeah, so now I'm at 12,
And
13. Well, within 6.
Okay, 2 of them.
2 of them. Okay. Yeah. Okay, and she. Well, currently she's in. Does she want to charge? Right now, so when I charge, I'm gonna go like this. Just so they're within 3. Oh, there you go. So then the question. Oh, sorry. That's on purpose.
Good.
She'll charge to 3. Doesn't get there and doesn't. She's not gonna reroll. That's fine. Then we're at. So we're holding within 12. Yeah. Then we're at. These guys do not hit very hard in combat, right?
No.
And they can't retreat or anything. No. Okay. So these guys are gonna charge and 9. Got it.
Son of a bitch.
The hunters just make it?
These the tree revenants made it into the ballista.
How many?
Oh, you know what? They didn't make it because it's 9 away, but it's really 11 away.
Okay.
So I should have done this one, but didn't. So instead, I'll do this one like this.
I mean,
They
you
do
don't-
have a 6-inch pile in. So what I'll do is
You don't have to declare.
right. So I made a 9. I can hit this guy, and I have a 6-inch pile in. So what I'm gonna do
6-inch pile? Jesus.
is go.
Don't forget the -1 to hit on the hunters from the lightning prayer.
Oh, I am not forgetting.
Okay.
But
I
thank
had already forgotten, so you know. Okay, so we'll do this guy's gonna end within 1/2 inch. This guy's gonna end over here. Just outside of 3, I guess.
I don't even know what it means. There was a prayer of lightning.
Yeah, hurt the hunters and gave them -1 to hit into my next hero phase.
Right.
Dang.
It's solid.
Stormcast,
so solid.
I really need this. Okay, so that's all the charges. At the beginning of the combat phase, I'm gonna use the 1-use kernel from the Arch Revenant to make it so the hunters can go twice.
Okay.
Also at the beginning of the combat phase,
Also,
yeah, pretty much.
Also, you lose. Game over. Back
Hold on. Beginning of combat phase. If a friendly Sylvaneth hero uses a command ability, friendly Sylvaneth units wholly within 12 are treated in range of the command ability. Alariel's command ability is reroll 1s for every Sylvaneth unit within 14, and I can treat this here. Are they wholly within 12? I'll just adjust them like. No, I didn't do that, so that's fine. But it will give her. We're gonna use Alariel's command
You ever
ability,
seen the manifesto?
and then we're gonna use that command ability.
The manifesto is pretty special, isn't it?
Are you getting ready to blow
So
yourself
these
up,
are
or what?
+1 attack, and then she's using her command ability to give her and them
That's
and
Madeline's.
that. reroll ones to wound.
Okay.
Manifesto
Um,
of theoretical awesomeness.
I'm gonna be choosing I guess, power for those guys, defense for those guys.
Alright,
Yep.
She should have made it with like cut out
so-
newspaper characters.
Yeah.
first
together.
thing to go,
I'm watching
So don't do
you.
this should be outside of 3 because it had to do retreat.
This is how she. This is
So
how she
I
knows the rules
did measure
better than
this.
anybody else.
Where were you measuring from? Yeah.
This has
yeah,
all the
outside
looks
three.
of like an obsessed police detective.
I
who's
did
working on
consciously
a case on the
measure that.
side,
Yeah.
trying to stop.
Okay, so the question is, do I go with the hunters first or do I go with her first? I think I'm gonna go with her first because I don't want to take her to take
Very
damage
nice.
from the evocators. So we're gonna have her pile in here and just try to attack the evocators. Because there's 4 of them left, right?
This would be
Yep.
rude if I didn't drink
Okay,
that icy
so no, you get Sario.
Oh,
That's
okay,
not
that's
IPA.
Real.
Okay, so we got 4 of her attacks. They are on
Oh,
because these guys suck in melee, right?
Yep.
Okay.
that's not bad.
And nothing else can really pile into them in a meaningful way, right?
Little happy.
Can they pile into them?
I don't know how attacking vertically goes. They're definitely within 3 horizontally, but
Ricky,
Hmm.
how does that work for, can they pile into them?
Well, I mean, you still have to do the vertical penalty for pylons too.
So if you're, but then you have a range. So the question is, are you 3 away, I guess like that you are?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay,
So
so
then-
that could pile in like that.
Yeah.
Alright, so I guess I'll leave Ilario back and I'll go with them first. Because I don't want them to lose a guy. And she's gonna be okay, I think.
So if you're 2 vertical and 2 horizontal, are you in essence 4 inches away?
Because they also have a 1-inch range, right?
No. Only for movement. Everything else you measure.
Alright, I'll go with them because they go twice. Okay, so I'm going with them twice. We're gonna pile them.
It's really weird.
I'm piling up to 3. We're gonna go here, 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 and here. So that this guy is in range because it's a 50 mil base. So that means we're gonna get 16 attacks. Sorry, 12 attacks, 13. Plus 1 attack each, so that goes to 17. I'm rerolling hits to 1 and wounds of 1, but I'm also minus 1 to hit.
Yep.
So I'm on 4s rerolling 1s, and then 3s rerolling 1s with 17 attacks.
This was on who now?
This is on the archers.
Oh, so I need to adjust camera.
Rerolling 1s.
Ooh, camera, look at this, everybody. Watch things die up here.
Okay. And then 3s rerolling 1s. Oh, I forgot the 6s again. I forgot the exploding 6s again. Jeez. So 7 at full, at -2 plus 1 for cover. So minus 1.
need 5.
Did you get
Nice.
cover in melee?
So that's 3d3 wounds. Not much, really. So 6
It's a lot.
wounds, and then I'm gonna go again.
Oh no, 3 Sigmarines.
2, 4, 6, 7.
I don't know. Do we feel like they've graduated from Sigmarines yet?
No.
Okay.
4s rerolling 1s.
Sorry, Sigmarines.
I think they have.
They're still Sigmarines. I actually like them a lot, but
I think
Okay.
they're great.
So I miss on 2s and 3s.
I agree.
I explode on 6s. Then we get a 3s rolling 1s. Good thing I'm rolling 1s.
You're not
Good thing.
supposed to forget to trample
That's a lot of
underfoot.
6s.
Not supposed to forget to trample underfoot. I will not do that. Is that the end of combat or the end of their combat?
And a phase.
End of phase. Okay. Nice.
I
Those
mean,
5s
that's
and
what she
6s
said,
save, right?
but-
Alright. So this many d3.
Oh, Jesus.
Oof.
They're dead.
They're dead. Yep.
What are you shooting freaking
Hunters, man.
skyhooks over there?
Scythes.
Yeah.
Melee skyhook.
But in order to do that, I did make Ilariel exposed to the being counterattack first. Okay, that was their once per game go.
Alright, I'll go with the evocators.
So we'll
She has 18 wounds,
16.
16 sexy wounds.
Yeah, they'll probably knock her down a phase to the point where she may not kill them.
That beetle's insane. Amazing beetle.
Alright.
She rides on a dung beetle.
Yeah.
That's not gonna do it, Brendan.
Thank you. I wasn't sure.
Thank you for that, Anthony. Oh, jeez. Alright.
30 minus 1.
So 4's, so she takes 2 plus.
Matt's a dick.
Ooh,
Nice.
there it is.
Plus
Okay.
6.
There you go, that's
Alright.
how you roll dice.
She goes to 8, which will
Slash
impact her
dice.
damage tier. Okay, so I'll go with them.
Okay.
Pile in 3. We still have to stand closer to him. Stand closer there.
There's somebody out there who says to himself, like, yellow is my favorite Star Wars.
That's me.
And we're gonna make them minus, or sorry, plus 1 to hit
Yeah.
against.
Do you do that just to be a contrarian, or do you really
So I'm gonna make sure this
truly
is
enjoy the
outside
Yeah.
of
I like yellow star.
1 inch of
I put it
the.
up there.
Oh, no, this is 3
side by
inches,
side
so this
with
should
the
be
peak.
okay. This should be outside of 3.
What is it about yellow starburst you like?
I don't, Ricky. I know they made this exact, but like
It's pleasing, but
What?
it's 2 inches up and 1 inch over. So do you measure the diagonal or do you measure up and over? Like, is this the measurement? Because this is 2.5, or is this the measurement 2 up and 1 in?
Well, okay, so in this case,
Yeah.
because it is an inch over and 2 inches down, it's diagonal. But it's
So it's
only
2.5.
only diagonal because it's 2 and 1. Like
What?
for piling in, right?
Yes, we're piling in. Yeah.
Yes. But the front of your base, if your front of the base is on the edge, your front of your base will be on the bottom.
Okay, so diagonal, this is 2.5. Up and over, it's 3. So the
Yes.
question is, can you be here to be 3 away, or can you be here to be 3 away?
I can't see what you're talking about.
Do you understand the question?
I don't get the fucking terrain movement or measurement at all.
Okay.
Where are you guys? Where?
So the question is, in order to be outside of 3 of that unit, do I have to be here, or can I be here? Because this is 3 by the diagonal measurement,
That
where
is
this
correct.
is 2.5.
Yes.
So what's the point of the up 2 over 1 then?
Because that's literally how a model would move. It would be up that.
Because it's for
up
movement,
that,
not for
over,
pile-in
up that. Yes, that's
eligibility.
what I
Okay,
meant.
got it. Thank you.
you
Okay.
actually said it earlier.
Anytime it's a move,
Okay.
you do the up and over.
Okay.
In his defense, you said that to me. You didn't really say that to everybody.
No, I've said it to him a couple times.
Well, he's
It's
had
just,
a few.
I
You
agree
said
with
you said
Brendan,
it to
like,
me a lot, and I still have no idea.
the angles of how you deal with up and over terrain and Sigmar
If,
are not
it's if you're
3.
moving a model.
Alright, so I just got
unless it's a
6
fly.
attacks on 3s to 4s, that's
I'm
it.
gonna fly with more all conventional movement guy.
Or if it's any other
Two
type of
six.
measurement,
Full 6.
you just go with actual measurement.
No,
This
that makes
is-
sense.
Okay.
Okay.
And what?
Full 6, that's it.
4's a roll. Got it.
Got it. You know what I totally forgot to do? I'm gonna see if I make it. I'm not gonna, obviously not do it. Wait a minute, it's cool. I forgot to charge them. Alright, your activation.
Alright. I can't do anything with them. Can't do anything with them. So I can do those 2 things.
Yep.
Yeah, go eat some salty
If you
pizza.
go into them as a heads up, I'll get 4 rolls as a 4 up to do mortal. It's like theirs, except shittier at the end of the round. But if you pile back into them within 1 inch, they win.
Yes.
No.
They wouldn't be 1 inch because you'd
You
be,
can't leave
They
one
don't
piece
get
of
to do
pizza.
I have one of
if
you
you're within
guys
an
eat
inch.
it.
For you to do.
Think about the
I
evocator's
actually need
ability.
my
It's exactly that, except the
Mine is
requirement is
edition.
within 1 inch rather than 3 inches.
Gotcha.
And it's the end of combat phase.
Okay, so I just need to stay outside of that. And
Out of 1 inch, you're good.
Okay.
Part-time job.
I'll just activate those guys.
Are you okay?
Too many starbursts.
Are you gonna barf?
I'm actually, ooh, alright.
Well, the bathroom's down the
I'm
hall.
not gonna barf.
If you barf because of starburst, we are forever gonna shame you.
As opposed to now?
I mean, right.
As opposed to how nice you are to kind Anthony at this point in time.
Good point.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know good is how I would classify that point.
Alright.
Okay. So.
What's happening now?
Brendan is trying to murder dryads for profit and fun.
Yeah.
Fun and
For
profit.
profit.
7 2-handed attacks into them.
Yep.
3s and 3s.
Oh, that's good.
Right.
Alright. So 4 up goes to Brendan 1?
Yep.
5 up?
But you're covered, so.
I'm not in cover because I charged.
Oh, right.
So I will take. Those are.
Oh, wait, they don't get it if they charged?
Yeah, so you don't get cover if you've charged.
Okay, interesting.
Oh,
Cool, so
Yeah.
6 damage.
well, that's a big difference, isn't it? Those
Yeah.
4s versus 5s. Alright, cool.
Squish.
I think that'll keep you the point.
And then the 2 1-handed.
Really? He's gonna score because you ran the hunters off.
No, I'm going to not score the one.
Mm-hmm.
2 at no range.
So it all happened at the same time, so those scores actually pass. Okay. My go.
Yeah.
I will go with. Lario's already hit, so I'll go over here. So I have to end each of these.
Oh shit, I forgot about those guys.
Me too, when I did that, when we bullshitted on one earlier.
Yeah.
So I have to end closer to the nearest model. So this guy's gonna pile in 3 and then closer to them. This guy, they can pile in 6. So I'm 2.5 inches, a little over 2 inches away. So I'm gonna pile in up to 6 and be still within 2.
Is that their war scroll ability?
Yeah, or scroll ability, yeah.
That's pretty damn good. Is that new? Is that a new addition to their
No, it is not. It's just not really made up for by their other crappies. That one's going to there, the other 4 going to Ballista.
Good.
Alright, I got a sword guy there. Yeah, the champ's a sword guy. So, they're 3s and 3s, re-rolling nothing. So it's 3s and 3s, rend 1. 2 attacks each, except the champ has 4. Jin there, so that's going to be 10 attacks into the Ballista. 5, 10. Probably should have done them all in the character. Let's
10
switch
attacks,
that.
3s and 3s, red 1. How many points are they for 5 models?
80.
That's really good. Why are you poo-pooing them?
Can't concentrate on. I'll tell you during Brendan's. I'll go over here, 4 here, and then I'll do
Distraction.
They're more likely to actually get
Choking.
3.
Choking on processor. Whoa.
That says in here, we roll 1 dice per phase with true evidence.
Oh, right. I'll use this one. 2 and rend 1
And this is on here.
on the character.
Need 5. Took 1.
Oh, I should have done that on the charge phase, huh?
That would make sense too.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so take 1 and then into the Ballista, 3s and 3s. 3 wounds to the Ballista, rend 1.
Need 5.
Okay.
Took 2.
2. That's what I got.
Surprisingly hardy.
Ballistas
4 up
are-
saves with 7 wounds.
Yeah,
for
right.
Ballista? Yep. Wow.
Stormcast.
Yeah, they're 15 points of wound for a 4-up wound.
Yeah,
they're like as durable as like my
so
heavy
good.
infantry
Yeah.
for siege.
They're
Yeah.
basically auto take.
Okay.
Now they're 110 though.
Ooh.
I'll have the Ordinator
Right,
punch them.
Well, you're always taking 2, so that's really 20 points.
Yeah.
3s and 3s.
They're more than that really, because you take a battalion to make them as scary as they are.
Yeah.
1 at
They're
minus
still
1.
pretty good
Into
with
them?
attack.
Over there?
Yeah.
6 shots.
Deep strike them within
2
18.
damage. And I'll have to roll to see about the soul thief thing later.
Okay.
Last weekend.
There you go.
Alariel, she has got 8 wounds on her. So, yeah, that's not good.
Like Eric
8 wounds. Her hammer's only do 3 now. So we're gonna do 4 attacks, 5 attacks from the hammers on 4s and 4s. 3, 4, 5, 4s and 4s. 4s and 3s, sorry. So 3 rerolling 1s, I also forgot the explode. So 4 and rend 2, damage 3.
Ariel?
Yeah,
6s.
that will kill the unit.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Goodbye, Lockers. Revoke 12.
They did. They actually did some
They
pretty
did
good work on
quite
it.
evoke well. I mean,
They always do.
they did half of the unit or half of her wounds.
Yeah.
Uh,
And die.
The
So
ballista.
ballista, yeah.
If there had been 10 of them, she would have been toast.
Well,
That was only
Move on.
four.
I would
It's
have
really
that.
the eternal question, do you take 2 blocks of 5 or 1 block of 10, or 2 blocks of 10?
3 at no ring.
I think
What was this that's doing this?
Take one.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that back over there on the.
I took it this way because it's a battalion, so I can deploy the 2 sequitors and the 2
For sure, for
evocators.
sure. I think they're both good answers, one maybe a little better than the other, but it just depends what you're doing.
Alright. Is it Brendan's turn yet?
So that is the end of that. Martial memories. Once per phase, one failed save, one failed run, one failed battle shock. Okay, so I can reroll failed battle shocks on them. They lost 3. So they need basically a 3 to stay alive to shoot
Oh,
the ballista.
One
For
second.
all of them being
Um,
good, so after actually that math, they're basically going to slow down the ballista for 1 turn of shooting.
The Ordinator has a
For
Soul
almost
Thief, so I'm rolling for that. Nothing happens.
I feel like that's worth it.
80 points to slow down a 100-point unit for 1 turn. An
100
80-point chaff to slow down 100 points for 1 turn.
That's battle line,
Yeah,
and I don't feel like 110 points accurately represents the potential damage.
that's fine. They're not OP. They're not bad. We took one for a reason, but they're not.
So do they have to take a battle shock
They
test?
do have to take a battle shock test.
Good.
They need a 3 to pass, and they can reroll fails. They're okay.
Good.
Over here, we don't take. Over here, nothing died. Battle shock test for you? Not really.
No.
I didn't murder anything
I
here.
think those evocators died last turn.
No, I killed 1 from a spell. But unless their leadership,
They're
yeah, they're
good.
fine. So I don't score. So it's going to be going the bottom of 3 for you.
You don't score anything?
Nope, because I don't outnumber here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty close game.
How many points would a ballista have to be for you to not take it?
140.
The evocators are gonna try
To not
and
take it, yeah.
Yeah, I would still take it if I was playing.
they're gonna try and dispel
If
that.
it was 130.
This thing? Yep.
Yeah,
Because you're not
Six?
getting
No.
any fun stuff after that.
That's that. The Revictor is going to.
So yeah, if you take something like that 300.
I just love the model too, like it's a really good model.
It's a cool model.
So like I would still want to take it even if it was expensive, I think.
The fact that you can
Oh, is that the lightning guy in the teleporter device?
drop them from the heavens.
That's the lightning guy.
Yeah.
Ah.
I would still probably take 1 even if they were that expensive, just for the model.
Yeah.
The problem with Stormcast, I think you have to be super like list tailored, which for me would be bad because I would want to play the cool models.
All
that's not good.
Did they lower the dude on the goat griffin?
The goat?
Torlon?
I
Do you know? Did they lower the
Which dude on the Torlon?
Lord Arcanum and the Torlon?
I think it's dropped by 20 points.
So what,
Sweet.
320 now, somewhere in there?
I think so, yeah.
They didn't drop much stuff by more than that. So,
Yeah, I think he's still a little pricey. It's a shame because I really like that model.
I mean, I do like that they took like, I mean, there's clearly winners and losers in Stormcast, and they up some by 20 and down some by 20. So it moves it closer.
Lightning guy can free up the ballista with his prayer.
Yeah, that's what Brendan's debating.
Oh. So we're in the start of his turn, right?
Yeah, this bottom 3.
They lowered all arcanums by 20 points, Jocko.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's do the lightning storm with those guys.
Dracoline one really
Roll
big.
to see if it works.
I think she's a
It
really
does
good
not.
price now at 220
Darn
actually.
it. Quickly get a Sharpie and draw another tip on that guy.
And so next turn it's either gonna move there or there, right?
It's back in the center,
It's
so
back
that's
in the
similar to the original too, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, it either goes diagonally along the Colosseum or whatever you want to call this Acropolis, this
What do they
Or
call it
other
on the
word.
box?
what is it?
What do they call it on the box?
I don't know. It's in that under that the big box in that bag.
It is the Sigmarite dice.
What? No, that's not it. For the
Yeah,
whole
it is.
the big box?
Thing in the middle is the Sigmarite. Oh wait, no, that's the Enduring Stormfall.
This is
And the
the
pieces around it are the Sigmarite dice.
Are you looking at it?
Yes, I am. Isn't this it? The thing with the statue?
Yeah, so the
During
enduring
storm-
storm bowl.
What, I can't read now? Now
I
you're
don't
like,
know, I just don't trust you.
why would I lie about that?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
It's gonna be hard for me, honestly.
To survive this?
No, to win on point.
Yeah, I think
It's
he's
gonna be
got it.
interesting. No, I don't.
He's
He's
got
not
it.
guaranteed. It depends on the priority.
Brendan seems like he's a pretty good player. I've never played him, but he seems pretty good.
You never played him?
I think I have.
He's scared.
I don't like Stormcast. They beat me up.
Anthony's scared.
To be fair, I'm playing like a freaking neutered army, so give me a break.
What's so neutered about your army?
It's a 1.0 battle tone.
So Zinch.
Oh, come on.
I'm just saying,
Come
that's
on.
not sufficient.
And Zinx dominated the freaking
Relictor's
meta
gonna
in 1.0.
Translocate.
Yeah.
I mean, my goblins are basically a 1.0 army.
Oh, come on. You just got released 6 months ago and now you're crying, get out of here. You get out of here.
You know, Goblin's got 2 of the top 10 slots at the last big tournament they reviewed, so you know, maybe it's on the books. I'm not sure.
Maybe. I got top 10 in this tournament we just went to.
You're talking to the top destruction ITC player.
Oh, that's a good point.
That
That is a good point.
With goblins.
So keep that in mind, sir. All 6 of them.
Sydney Slaughter. Was Sydney Slaughter the one where goblins went?
I don't know. It was last big tournament I was listening
Whoa,
to.
Madeline knows freaking tournament results now? She's all miles away? Jesus.
I mean, is it hero point to have
She's all in.
the ballista
She's
fire
all
the
in.
She going
hunters?
in?
Ballista Fire Sentinels, yes.
I need 4, so not reroll.
Ah. Ah.
Well, that's something.
Yeah.
3 at -2.
Okay, 3 and -2 into the hunters and cover, they're on 5s. 5, 5, and
Thank you.
5 going. Okay, got there.
Alright.
Well,
What a
there you
dick.
go.
What a dick.
Yeah, because I willfully rolled those well.
Yeah, maybe you did.
Maybe I did.
We spend a command point to have the Ordinator melee attack those dudes.
Haha, I didn't realize you could do that.
Yeah.
You can spend command points to just, is it with any unit?
Yeah.
Alright,
3s and 3s.
looking
Oh,
good.
He's actually doing mortals because of his thing.
Nice.
Do you think Australia has more Sigmar tournaments per capita?
4
than
more
anywhere
wounds
else?
and
It seems
other
like
stuff, so,
all the
yeah.
tournaments.
Nice.
Alright, so cost you command point,
Maybe.
but
But yeah, that's pretty good.
yeah.
I'd move there if it wasn't for, you know, the giant
The deadly-
prehistoric spiders.
Yeah, I was gonna say the deadly everything.
You see that spider that had the freaking possum?
My understanding is
What?
the,
Oh my God.
the domesticated cats will still kill you.
Everything will kill you there.
Oh, in Australia.
Alright, you freed up that ballista.
Yeah, so the hunters would still get a cover bonus, right?
Yeah, because they are in cover. And I forgot to roll 1, didn't I? So yes. They're currently at 3 up roll 1.
My apologies.
It's a good 5 up roll 1. It's not the most amazing thing. But it is good.
Getting it off the floor.
Yeah, I gotta do something about him. So,
Okay.
for my last command point, and we'll rapid fire into him.
Alright.
Need 4. Okay. That's something. 5 at -2.
Roll 1. Take 3. Okay.
Okay, that's that.
Feels how we know it's good.
Hunters have what, 4 wounds apiece?
5.
5? Oof. How many points are they?
200 for 3.
That's really good.
Yeah.
That's really good. Why are hunters 200 for 3 and fiends are 210 for 3?
Because of gravity rules. I think that's why. I think they cost them that way because of how the gravity works. That's my guess.
Because
They feel raw stat line massively overcosted, and I think it must be because of that.
I'm
But
gonna
that's just gonna
hope.
generate a lot of depravity as they
Yeah.
die.
I'm gonna hope with FAQ that they come down to 10. I'm gonna hope.
I think that's reasonable. I kind of think they should. I just think that's why they were costed that way. Because when they first come out, we looked at them. and
I
were
mean, I
like,
have 6,
what
so
the
I
fuck?
hope they do.
And we looked at them and we're like, what the fuck? And I think it's because of how the gravity works.
I mean, that's fair. It still seems like a bit much.
Yeah.
I feel like they need to be like 180, 190.
They're also massively faster than hunters, and they get minuses to hit to be hit.
Yeah, but they have 4 wounds with a 100 save.
For Brendan is masterfully debating.
Master meeting.
I just finished up my hero phase, trying to think of movement phase. Basically trying to figure out where I want to commit troops and where I don't. And trying to decide if I want to focus my ballistic attacks on trying to finish off the hunters or finishing off a Lariel. And I'm not sure what would be best in this situation.
L'Oreal, take her down. She's way more mobile.
That's true. That's true.
And she regenerates.
Close to have as many wounds.
How does his army
Yeah.
do without a Lariel? Does it depend on Lariel a lot?
No, not
Is she
really.
just like a distraction kind of thing?
She's just
No.
a second heavy
She's
hitter.
just.
She's a third of the army.
She hurts.
A third of the army, though, that your army doesn't really overly depend on, that's pretty good.
Well, she's a third of the army in points, but part of that is she poops out a tree lord.
Which is amazing, right?
Yeah,
I just sort of-
I mean, the internet thinks she's bad at 660 now.
Well, that's not.
I-
We're gonna
I
get to
think
that
that-
when we talk.
yeah, it's
but
fine.
The internet is dumb.
I think she's totally reasonable for her points, and when she dies, it's a big deal, but it's not the end of the world.
Yeah, I mean, I think
Once-
she's more than reasonable. I think any model at that price point, usually the army tends to focus around it. Think of every other large centerpiece. 4 or
Yeah,
500.
she doesn't have the same kind of, like, she does have some bubbles, but it's not the same degree.
Well, I think that's amazing. Like the fact that you can take a model so good and then you can lose it potentially in the game and your army still be combat effective. It's
Yeah.
pretty damn good. I think that speaks to how well the tone was
She
written.
heals a lot. I mean, the big deal, the problem with, I probably should have gone with her first, but I wanted to make sure I got rid of all the archers. The problem is that she heals a lot to the point where if you don't one-turn her, she may go back to full. But now that I took a bunch of damage during my turn, Brendan has a very good chance of not killing her.
Did she have a shrug?
No. She has a 3-up. She's a base 3-up.
I had one turner. Nice. Nice. Yeah. That's good. I mean, it still is, but I feel good about it. That's how every game goes. I killed your big
Yeah.
model, but I still lost.
How is she in melee?
Mediocre. I mean, she's
Well, that's about all I could get out of the last time I
Stormcast
played
hero, I
against
guess?
killing her. I was like,
She'll be the 3-up roll on saves.
that's about all you can get
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Because those hunters, I just can't shift them.
He feels in a block of 9.
Yep.
Oof. So that's
45 wounds.
45 wounds.
But they're better against melee than range because they only get their rerollable saves against melee.
I think I could take him, but it would take all around my entire shooting phase for.
I mean, it's 600 points, so if your entire shooting phase for one turn takes out 600 points, you're not doing bad.
Yeah, but I only have 2 turns to do it before I melt, right?
From everything else that
Yeah.
you weren't shooting.
Yeah. That's the problem with the army right now. If
This
you
guy
had your
should
choice,
be
then
3 sword hunters.
you had your choice in a vacuum, and you could pick one to point and click and take off first turn. Would it be a Lario or the turn off bunker?
Well, they
Oh,
won't be
turn
on,
off, no.
they won't be on the table turn 1. But
Unless I go first, because I don't want him to shoot up Alario before I summon.
yeah, her, because I have a chance of killing her, I don't really get. But I don't have anything that shoots. Like,
Shooting.
Okay.
The ballista there is going to do
immediately.
rapid fire on Alario.
Oh.
Well, you can't take everything,
Need
but you get everything else.
Come on.
yeah, you're getting screwed. Switch over to the black dice. Embrace the dark side.
Well, I got
4
4 at -2.
minus 2, so 5 ups. Okay, take 2, go to 10.
Okay. The other ballista will fire at her as well.
Brendan's rolled pretty bad, but he's still pretty well in this game. I think it's pretty high praise.
Yeah, if he can score on the shrine, then
Oh, and I think you will.
Yeah.
and he's got a big lead.
Yeah,
This
the
is turn 3, right?
Let's put him up to
ballista
7-4. Yeah,
in the back is
it's
gonna
a slow game,
fire
but
at.
it's I think it's gonna be pretty quick after turn 3 here.
Usually it is.
What's her save again?
First save, 3 up.
Yeah, let's have the ballista fire at her. The other one.
Yep.
Doing long range. Need 2.
You got it.
Number 6. Hey, that's better.
Is there a pre-established rule that goes outside that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gotta be in the box.
4?
4.
I need to make one of these. Wow. Alright, take one.
Nice save.
Son of a bitch.
Nice save.
Oh, I guess that's 16, it's not 14. Okay, so charges.
Yeah, charges. Let's start with these guys.
Okay. You got it.
How many drops is your army?
5.
That's pretty good. I can get to 4, but I don't like it.
Nah. I'm
What?
always at 8 to 10.
You're a goblin horde. What do you want, the perfect army?
Yep.
He's like, yes, I do.
Yes.
That would be ideal, thank you.
I want a 4-drop 200 model army.
Oh, and I'm obviously not declaring. I would like to go pile in more. That'd be great.
I mean,
Thank you.
technically, I
Thank you.
could do
I will
it.
do so.
I could do it in one drop with a battalion, but
Really?
meh.
Like
Oh,
the
they
grand-
piled
the
in
grand
more, so they're in
one.
combat, which is
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's your activation first.
What is the grand
Okay.
Italian you and your...
I'm not really sure what Tree Buddy's been doing. I think he's growing roots.
Him? He's been failing them.
So you have how many units here? 7?
Yeah, 7 models.
So
I
I
think he
need
moved
to
them
kill.
up on that, up on the vault on the right to do something, and then he needed to double back, and he's just been losing movement doing that, so.
Who takes you?
Better than, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you have good rush control.
Appreciate that.
Oh, nice.
Way to control your rush.
Clean lines.
I think he's talking. I think he's hitting on you, buddy.
Maybe a little
It's
bit.
working.
Yeah, a little bit.
We'll do defense.
Okay.
Defense.
Something gives me a hobby boner like clean
Offense.
lines.
Okay.
And then we'll activate them first.
Oh, because these didn't charge, did they? So they're like a 3 up rerollable. Okay.
Ah, gosh, come on, there we go.
Or
Uh-huh.
I get 7. And I'm re-rolling misses. These are the 2-handed hammers.
Okay.
Bing! Yeah.
5? Oh, that's a hit.
And 5 at -1.
4 ups.
2
Take
damage
6. That'll kill her.
each. Yay!
Alright, sad times. The big 2-handed hammers.
Oh, the grand hammer thing.
So I'll go with them. I'm gonna get 8 attacks.
Dragon kill.
Hey.
You're still
So
behind.
dragon kill.
Dragon
Do
kill.
they count as dragon kill?
8 attacks. Is there a champ there?
I think anything over is it
12.
14
That was
wounds
12.
is dragon.
We did 12. 12 flyer. 12 and flyer.
12 and flyer, okay.
Makes
Alright.
sense.
Good, then my Tog Boss doesn't count.
So 8 attacks. 4, 8.
Plus
Remember,
we got
explode on
6
6.
Tog Boss, right?
Oh,
When you had it as a forest the whole goddamn game.
4 wounds on the seconders.
4
Shot one up on the big
board.
Okay, go ahead.
I will activate those
Settlers are
settlers.
such
Yep.
a good battle line. They're at 130
They can't go
now.
further away,
Yeah,
so I think
but-
that guy's probably stuck.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think Madeline is upset.
Why?
No.
Oh, the L'Oreal died? Yeah. Yeah, it was not good for me. And entirely my fault.
Oh, boy. There's some ones.
3 at -1 for 2 damage each.
-1, so I make 2 of them, they fail 1, so I'll take 2.
Like good
Okay.
save.
And then one-handed.
Oh. Well, you would have been, it's this guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that guy's in.
3s and 3s.
1 and
Rocco is, as a former Wood Elf player, I am sad. As the slate trolled a map by accident. Go Brendan!
So that's 1. Fail. So that's 1.
Yep.
Okay.
Matt
I'll
is basically
pile in with these
foil.
2.
I mean, he kind of seems to gravitate to that role by no fault of his own. Success rates,
3 saves to
Something
the.
about
Okay.
I thought you already
Something
had
about
them.
his
No, a
face.
different unit. They're a unit that was only within 3 because you piled in with us.
They just have
They were a unit that were 2
Yeah.
before.
I've been
Uh,
his face
season
is
3?
punchable.
4s for 1.
Oh, you
Okay.
missed, you forgot your 6s again. Madeline,
Yeah.
Madeline's
Yeah.
gonna spank you
Thanks.
later.
Alright, so you get 3,
I get 3.
and then we're gonna go to turn 4. I don't even know if I take it if I go. Like, I really need to, like, finish you off, but I
Okay.
also. Yeah, so let's see where the thing goes.
Up to 7, alright?
Yeah.
Roll it.
Alright, here we go. It's going 2.
2
Which
is...
That
I
way?
think it's that way.
That's bad. Well, your treatment's right there.
2 is...
I think it's here, right?
That away.
Oh.
2 is to here.
That's good for you.
Right here, right?
Yep.
You
Right
have
on
a
the
little-
ballista.
Do you have the thing?
Where did you guys move the magical marker of doomness?
Right there.
Magical marker.
Do these count as 3 models?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
Magical
Okay.
marker.
So there's an argument that I should go second. Probably should want to go second, actually.
If you don't go second, I don't know how you stay in this game.
What do you mean? It's 7 to 4. So I go to 4, and then if I go the next round and prevent him, then
If you also win initiative on the next round.
yeah, right.
Yeah, initiative.
But it's up to you.
Watch. Who just went? Who just had the ball?
Brendan just went.
Yeah.
You get a double turn?
So, you're up. You're up on points.
Yeah.
I almost think the double turn might be not
And
as
you
great
get
here.
enough models in there to contest the hunters without getting in combat with them because they will murderate you.
See, yeah, that's-
Actually, you have 1, 2, 3, 4.
No.
the ballista
1,
only
2,
counts as
3,
1.
4.
But then I can run those
The ballista
guys.
doesn't count as a
It
model.
counts as 1 model.
This is 1.
Oh, the whole unit only counts as 1 model.
Yeah, I was playing it differently, but it's apparently
I'm not sure why they even have the crewmen, really.
Here,
it's
still
just
1.
awkward.
Okay,
Yeah.
so for them, you're saying could you run them? Are you within 18? No. You can run them, but they're in combat, so you retreat them.
What I'm thinking is if I do the double turn,
Yep.
I have the ballista try and take them out. And then if I pull those guys in, the only way he could get enough units over there is by running them over or killing off most of my guys.
Alright.
So I think,
Interesting. This is tough.
Yeah.
yeah,
I think I would go first myself, but.
that's what I'm thinking. So yeah, let's do that.
Alright,
When
so
the
with
top
this,
destruction player tells you
I'm gonna.
he would go first,
Yeah,
so
well,
you would probably go first.
So they've got 2 wounds on them.
It's
I'm gonna move up to 8.
It's not like destruction is like awesome. I'm only talking because
So we'll just say where we are.
The
We're
top
on a
is the
3 up,
top.
we'll do wounds there, and on a 3 up, we'll heal there.
The belt, nobody
So
wants
this
it.
is to wounds, 3 up, and then we'll do D3 wounds. 1.
Hand me
Oh,
that
that kills
one.
a guy. And then heal 3 up, and then heal 3 wounds, or D3 wounds. 1. Alright,
What's happening?
the big one.
Oh, the worm.
Okay,
Okay, so then hero phase. We'll go ahead and evocators
Ever
are
not
trying
gonna be
to
trapped
power
in
them.
China, or like what's going
Actually,
on? It's just like vanished.
Yeah.
yeah,
they'll try and dispel that.
Okay.
Thunder.
we got it.
Apparently there's thunder.
Weird.
And Lucy is,
Oh, terrified.
yeah.
So you have one command point.
Weird.
The Lord Relictor is going to try and use his Lightning Storm.
Okay. Yeah, that thing drives me nuts. Honestly, like,
Yeah, I love it. 2 damage, 2 mortal wounds.
okay. I don't like that prayers exist. That exist outside. They're just spells that you can't counter for reasons.
And he's going to try and use Translocation.
I feel like there's enough things that you can do with your Zinch that we don't like. That
It's not about no like. It's about can't interact with.
I would
like
argue.
Kairos.
I would argue.
like
doubling the highest die.
Yeah, it's fine.
That,
I just don't like the dynamics. Like, I think that like you're gonna have spells.
It's not a spell.
yeah.
It is. It's basically a spell. It's just a spell.
No, it's not. It's just an spell phase.
Let me ask you a question, sir.
Use that
I
command
bought
point.
some
Yep.
cheap
Have
fire
the
starters
ballista
on eBay
fire into
to,
the hunter dudes.
All right.
Mess
So 5s.
They're already
To put
painted.
up your what?
Force.
Yeah, actually.
Oh, from
The Ordinator.
the Ordinator.
Already
Yeah.
painted?
Just on reroll.
Yep.
Okay.
It's the new classic models, and the paint's not super thick. Do you think with the new?
Okay.
Think I should just try and go with
Close
them?
game.
Would you strip?
That's my
If
hero
the paint's
face.
thick and
Okay.
it's not chipped off in weird places, then it shouldn't matter.
So-
I would just probably prime it.
Even with the contrast?
Yeah, with contrast, it's gonna be fine.
Okay. That's what I thought too.
I'm
Where can the thing move next turn?
where is it up there? Oh, let me consult.
Can
the
go
diagram of
here.
diagram.
I think it can go here, here, or here, basically.
It can go directly left or right, so it can either go to there or to there.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes. And then of course it just fucks off if.
But the default is to here or here.
Yep.
Okay.
Those are your 2 primaries.
Okay, that's
If a 1 or a 6 is rolled, though, look out, world.
I don't like this scenario.
I love this scenario. This one is really cagey, really fun.
I have to admit I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Fine. I'll just go fuck myself.
Yep, you should.
Yeah, please.
Please! That's dark. I just drove 30 minutes to go fuck myself. That's fine. Alright.
Go ahead.
What is he doing?
These sequiturs are going to run.
Oh, he's doing some nosies. Oof. Oof.
Can I recycle a beer can here? Or leave it up?
There's a thing outside.
Yeah.
You're
As
triggered.
long as it's a clear
Beer
bag.
here?
No,
I just don't know.
we have a beer keg upstairs. If you guys and a wine keg, I think.
These guys will do the same.
Yep. After taking out the goddess, they're gonna go hustle toward the tiny piece of cardboard.
Yes, indeed. Mm,
You just pull the bag out of the box.
Yeah.
Put it in your
Yeah, or I just have a box of wine. Yeah, I put it in my camel bag, that's right. I show up to drill with my camel
You
bag
just
of
put the
wine.
box on the edge of the table and lay on the floor underneath it.
Yeah, with a silly straw.
Ordinator is going to run.
Alright, we're back. Who's been cheating?
Probably not.
I haven't moved any models or rolled any dice.
Look at you, invested in foam.
Yeah. Well, it's from that tournament.
Oh, from this last one?
It
When
was
you
no,
actually
no, no,
win
from the
at events, you get prize money that you can use to get things like fancy
from the Dark
bags.
Tower. I got this at Dark Tower.
Sir, I'll hope you know that you're talking to the best sportsman. So, recognize, I'm a sporting chap. The best of them. I don't know how the hell that happened, by the way.
It was rigged somehow.
So,
Well, I know Rich
there,
started from
correct?
that.
No, it's here.
Team votes,
Yeah.
everybody gets
Yeah.
So I don't even know if I made it
Maybe.
to 6.
I mean,
Here.
I don't
think I
know.
am. No, I got 3 guys in. So
Yeah, I've actually.
you've got
I
it.
could have seen
Yeah,
it.
you've got the one.
Yeah, I'm just going to rearrange these a little
Didn't really
bit.
turn on the charm that game, so.
Yeah, you got
I
it.
don't know.
How much did you get from Dark Tower?
80?
I think they were 80 each.
80, and this was at 160, so it's like
Oh, you got
Half
the
price.
the Battle Foam 160 or whatever. the
yeah,
hell
the
it's
720 or whatever.
720, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the go-to one.
Yes, sir. I just gotta hope some hunters live, basically.
Your hope all hunters?
Yeah.
Yeah, but their save is so good.
And they have a chicken.
Oh, they have chicken.
They still have the chicken. I got double turned.
The mystic chicken.
Yeah, Mystic Chicken. Should leave that. That should always be the Mystic Shield.
Oh, that is Mystic Shield forever now. Mystic Chicken.
Alright.
Okay. So we'll go to shooting.
Okay.
The ballista is gonna rapid fire on them.
Yep, looking for force, right? Three.
-2.
So 5 up, reroll once. Take a look.
The other ballista will do the same.
Okay.
Oh, one was that one?
Okay.
Hey, that's better.
14 hits.
Mm,
Man, those should go from points.
Oh, the evocators that get forgotten even more than the tree lord. There's two evocators.
There's 2 evocators.
I remember them.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna charge them or something. What?
What's wrong with your face?
9 -2.
Okay.
When they ship out this thing in South Dakota on the 4th of July, I gotta be there at freaking 3 in the morning.
So 4 points. 4 damage.
Are they just gonna load you on the plane and fly you though?
Okay.
I gotta go to SeaTac. I mean, it's still
Okay.
a flight. I just gotta be there for accountability.
Well, shit.
Last minute
Charges?
preparation. So the flight is out like at 6, I think.
Beginning of the combat phase, I'll say these guys can only pile in 1 to get 4 rerolls
So I
to
gotta
save,
put
I
that
guess.
in 1.
Yeah.
That day's gonna suck.
Oh, bow, bow, bow.
Oh well.
Charge! I don't know what I'm screaming.
I mean, they're charging something, right?
Pick a direction and charge it.
I mean, you can roll with any unit.
Charges should be done with scatter dice.
Wow.
I'm trying to figure out if I want to
That's
charge
shitty
them
enough.
to them to them.
They ran? And they ran.
The
They
fog
did
of
ring,
war,
yeah,
right?
that's
So it's just them.
Where am I going?
Once you roll the charge and then determine what you want, because you don't say I don't want to.
That seems like something they would do to goblins. Yeah, they're like, you know what, goblins?
So,
we're gonna reintroduce
you'd be able to hit her
this
if you
guy
wanted.
just for
Yeah,
you.
you would love it. You would love it.
Which you might kill her.
Yeah,
Just
let's go
three
ahead.
old 3 rolls once, 3 of your rolls once,
Scatter
but.
dice.
Go ahead.
And like,
Okay.
buffs.
You
So
Plus
6,
1 to hit
4, you're in with both. So,
You get to
yeah,
choose.
alright. Go ahead.
That'd be cool.
Evocators, gotta
You
squish.
still have evocators left?
Only 2.
CS2.
Alright, that's that.
That's
They're gonna
enough to
choose
kill the
defense.
Okay.
And I'll have them go ahead and do their thing.
The symbiont. It's
You
symbiotic.
picked up a lot of dice for 2 evocators.
Yeah, it is.
You know, let's
That's
see
what
if they
they do.
actually do anything with it.
Haha,
3 -1.
a thing.
3 at -1, so that's a 4 for roll once. Got him.
Haha.
I'll go over here, I got these
And
2.
mortal wounds.
Oh, yeah. I'll skip. No, I won't skip. I'll just take the 2. Okay.
Ooh, mortal wounds.
Alright, over here, I'm gonna go with the 2. So 4s. 1 hit. Nothing. Go ahead.
Okay, they'll go ahead.
This is a 2 and a 1. So you can pile in, so all these are in. Do you want 1 in here and 3 in here?
Yeah, I'll do the
Okay.
2 1-hitter. Or is it 2 and a 1?
I think this is a 2-handed.
Yeah.
And then there's a 1-handed over here.
There are not a lot
There's
of
a
sick
2
people
and a
left
1.
on this
Okay,
board.
I'll have the 1 2-handed guy go into the 1.
Yep.
3s and 3s.
Okay.
Not a lot of sick people left on this board.
-1.
Okay, good.
Okay.
And then into the 2.
There's 2 1
8.
Any stick person models? Yeah, doesn't seem like a lot.
Nothing. And then the 1 1-handed.
It's gonna be the one-handed dude that does the work.
No.
Okay.
Nothing.
End of turn?
Do you want to attack with her?
Oh yeah, good point.
You're just gonna keep subjecting our watchers to your
Okay. Over here, we're gonna go with her. Actually, I have to look her up
Is
real
it
quick.
distracting? Is it that audible or?
I don't know. People watching the stream, is Anthony's gas annoying or not?
3 attacks
It's
with the blade.
having a lot of
So
stuff.
we want there. So blade is going to be 3s and 3s, rend 2, damage 2. Nothing. And then the pincher, nope, nothing.
Wow.
Okay.
Leadership check here, don't roll a 6.
Thought they were unbreakable.
When they're fully within 6 of there, this guy's out.
Oh, okay.
You get 1 point, but we go to bottom of 3.
1
Bottom
point.
four.
Bottom of 4. So it's 8 to 4. So I gotta get this, and then yeah, we'll see. All right. So casting here, we're gonna try to. Summon this thing.
Intense, he starts talking faster.
No, I don't. Shut up.
He's trying to,
Allow-
get this over with.
I want to yell at you,
You have
Anthony.
one other caster.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be the summon
You
10
guys
dragons.
are gonna,
Go.
you guys are gonna have a yell off.
All right.
Is it crossfire?
So yeah, it's crossfire, jackass. Only within 6.
So you get to heal those guys?
Well, I'm not within 15, so I don't. But I'll get to heal her and maybe do some damage here.
Okay.
So basically,
What
I'm gonna end up
about so and so?
within 15. I'm gonna end up
You
here.
know it was adversarial. What did
This
I
is
walk
gone.
into?
And we're gonna end like
The
this,
mystic
just so we're in
chicken
one.
is gone.
The die,
Oh,
the die
no.
Just the
question.
mystic chickens.
All right, so on the 3 up,
That's the marker for
we're
Oh,
we're doing damage to them.
who came up with that?
Nope, and then a 3 up, we're healing.
We did. Tonight.
All right, second spell, Dryads on a 5 with dice. Nope.
Does
Hey.
the casting in the wood hit Brendan's dudes?
Yeah, on a 5 up, the casting the wood hits Brendan's dudes.
Okay.
The what and the what?
So when I cast near the woods, I hit things near the woods, which I forget constantly because it rarely
I'd
comes
much
up.
rather
No.
watch somebody play this army
Okay.
that knows how to play this army.
So then we're going to 6.
So Madeline.
Yeah, it sounds like.
Yeah.
It really does sound like. I mean, I don't know. It's just.
They're all in range, right?
Basically,
Yeah.
Madeline, come play. Your public needs you.
How do we make sure this works?
This freaking amateur hour shit.
So these guys can retreat and charge. These guys are going to move 6. And Jesus.
Yes, I don't know.
Amateur hour.
Outside of 3. He's on the edge. He's outside of 3.
Serious. Super cereal.
Outside of 3. Outside of 3. Over here, they're gonna retreat 6 to here, and they can
Yeah, but it
retreat and
doesn't
charge.
matter if you're slow.
Oh, that's fucking obnoxious.
You still know the rules, so you're gonna win just by knowing the rules.
I should have chosen power. I didn't realize they could get away.
And she's gonna retreat 12
Ricky, right?
to be here.
How long has he been playing?
No, I play fast.
He's played for 20 years and he's still slow.
I play fast.
He's
man.
been playing for longer than I've been
People
alive.
think he grows this beard over years. It's between turns. Between turns.
We're gonna go
It's
6.
not- it's
I have to
not
end 3
me.
away. I don't even know how that works anymore. Whatever, we'll go 6 this way and end at the base. And then we'll try to charge up the
I
side.
don't even know how 3
I don't even
goes.
know 3 away. Like, alright, so these guys are gonna run, or actually they'll go 6 and then they can charge up the side too,
It's
I guess.
just a measurement.
Yeah, we'll just
so
run.
you measure shortest to shortest.
Ricky, like you're saying that like it makes sense, but you know it doesn't.
It makes total sense.
Yeah,
Yeah,
shortest
alright.
to shortest.
See? This is the thing. I have a geometry mind, not
Uh-huh.
a math mind, and Matt has a math mind, not a geometry mind.
Okay, we'll go with that.
Spatial awareness is very
Shooting.
The spatial awareness is shit.
We're gonna go to.
I can't glue any of this train together.
They're
It's
plus
still
1
abstraction.
against shooting, right?
Yep.
Okay. So we will shoot and they only get defensive bonuses in the hero phase,
The combat phase.
combat phase. So we'll just shoot them because they're going to be on a 4 up. Just rend 1 they can cover. So that's going to be 5 shots on 2s, 3s, 2 wounds to the sequitors, 4 ups.
These dice are
I haven't done a single one of them yet.
They're good.
Continues. Then we're gonna go to charges. We got 1 command point left. We'll go with the hunters. They're in 8. I'm debating if I want to go at both or not.
Why haven't you charged yet?
He's thinking.
He's thinking.
I hate you.
Are we done charging yet?
Alright, I'm just gonna go here, three away from the characters.
I'll do scatter dice.
Yeah, I know, right?
And then over here we'll charge.
We'll make Matt play with scatter dice. That'd be.
I'm gonna be over 3 but within 5
That's his
basically.
handicap.
And then over there, Dryad's a charge 4, 4.5 gets
The
there.
thing that would really suck is if you still kicked our ass, even with scatter dice.
I think I'd like to change my name and go into witness protection of that.
Alright. Tree Lord charges. Needs not the 1s. He's 9-inch charge, which is gonna end him, I guess, 7 to up here. Yeah. Okay. Beginning of combat, the Tree Lord. Okay, so I'll go with them first, but at the beginning of combat, the Tree Lord is going to see if they get ASL. Which they do not. Okay. So I'm going to go with them for safety. And I'm just going to go with the 9 attacks, plus the champ is 10, 6.
Don't forget the -1 to hit.
Oh, -1 to hit, but rerolling 1s. It's got
Notice
7
you just
wounds.
assume the tree lord
I
was
think,
like,
yeah.
Yeah, he's very sexist.
No,
Alright.
I see the tree lord, so he must be a man. No. Message received.
Yeah.
4s, rerolling 1s. Do I command point for the additional attack? No.
Madeline says don't forget your 6s, num nuts.
I won't forget my 6s. Thank you,
4
Madeline.
of them, Jesus.
Alright, so that's 4 explodes. So that makes these misses explodes. And we're on 3s.
That was a
That many at red 2.
Holy Scheiße.
So I'm going to get the ballista.
Yeah, you think?
Don't tell me how to play.
And then it's the 2 evocators' turns.
What a dick.
It's going to be close. We're going to be tied going into the, I think.
I've too many times.
Alright,
Like, the
go
dice
ahead.
don't even bother me. What irritates me is, like, I thought I set it up so we couldn't get in there, and then some of their 4 guys attacking all my castigators. And
What do
it's,
you mean?
like, just the previous turns. I'm not saying you did anything wrong. I'm saying, like, I thought there was no way to do it, because I wasn't leaving enough room to move on to
I
there,
see.
but somehow that was, yeah, like, that's what's irritating.
Okay, murder that guy, or work on murdering that guy. I gotta look up his stats anyway. I learned my magic chicken, so those guys are not allowed to use well.
Wait, you didn't take the point. What point?
Yeah, the point's right here.
Yeah, it's
I have 6 guys within the point versus 3.
Oh, what?
What are you saying?
Oh, God,
minus one.
confused.
-1, so 4 ups. Take 2.
And
And then
one-
those. Take 1 more.
Yeah.
Take 3.
Oh, Dryads, my bad.
The Dryads went as far as they could. The Dryads are within 6 of here. The little thing. Okay, so 3 wounds on there. So Sweeping Blows, I get 3 attacks. On 3s.
Did you
and-
try going underfoot last turn?
Nothing has lived to the end of combat against them, so it doesn't matter.
Wait, you didn't take the point.
I don't know what they're talking about.
Right. I'm not
+1,
sure
-1,
yet.
3s. 2.
No, you said dryads, my bad.
Right.
So 2 at -1 damage d6. -1, the 4 makes it because -1 +1. The 3 does not.
Okay.
Right, because you're 4 up base, right?
Yeah.
So d6, 4. And then we're going to do the Impaling Talon, which hits to wound. Doesn't wound. Okay. That's it. Yeah, that's why that should be 3 sword hunters real hard. Okay. So I'm going to get 3. Those are 5 away because of angles, or more than 3. And then we go to turn 5.
I need to have a little monitor mounted right here.
So before, so what's the score now, Ricky?
Your score. Oh, did you?
Should
What
be
I got 3.
You got 3.
7 to 8.
Yeah, 7 to 8.
Oof.
That's hard.
This is a big roll. So, do you want to roll for the movement of the statue?
Yeah, let's do it.
4.
1 second. 1 second.
Buffering.
Buffering.
Healer.
I was updating the score. Okay, what did you guys roll?
4. So, see if you're going to go here or here. I really hope it goes here, but I have no idea which way 4 goes.
Bum bum bum.
No! Okay. So, it goes to here.
Goes there.
Alright.
Oh boy.
There we go. Crazy.
Alright.
Oh boy.
Oh, well, a couple of those guys would be able to run it on
Oh,
18.
boy.
Although there's no character there to make them run, actually.
Okay, guys, time to roll
there's
that
no go, it's
priority
gone.
roll. See how the cookie
An
crumbles.
18. Okay.
Alright.
This is a crazy game.
Up to you.
That is rough.
Yeah. So the only guys that are going to be able to get there.
Who got it? Sorry.
Brandon has the option,
Okay.
but the only guys that he's going to be able to get over here are these.
So I could score the first turn if I got it there,
Hmm.
and
But
then
Madeline says it'd be great if you had some big flyer left to go over there.
Thanks, Madeline. I appreciate your support.
so
LTP.
I could, if I went first,
Mhm.
I can move there. I can probably kill off a few trees.
Where the
I
play.
could use sequiturs to try and run over here to at least wall it off so you don't get as many guys over there.
I mean, I think you gotta go
Patrolling
first. I think that you,
Yeah.
because if I go first, I'm gonna go over here and murder things, and there's gonna be nothing that can get me in range
You
of mine.
really
That's
capitalize.
So I think the priority, like if I had won that priority roll, go over here, I murder these, nothing can get to them, and the game's over. So you gotta go first.
Okay, I'm going first.
All right, so I'll go with
The
this.
closest knife plunges the deepest.
Okay.
I don't think there's. I guess I can go 8 and fly and get in the way. I mean, that's the best thing I can do. Because I won't impact here, which I'd like to, but I think I just go over here to get in the way. So 8 inches and flying. From the A, back of the A. Go past the back of the A. 8 inches is here.
Does the worm fly?
Yeah. And the spell. 3 up,
Well,
multi
how
damage
long
to
does
the
the spell
secondaries.
fly?
I will check that.
Yeah.
Don't do damage anyway.
Madeline, does the worm fly?
I've never heard of a predatory spell that didn't, but.
My
the
spiders
Stormswarm-
don't. The
Really?
Yeah.
Well, maybe it doesn't, then I would do something different.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't be able to do that. Yeah, I can fly.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay. So
Good.
close game, man.
yeah,
I'm happy even if you win. It came down to the turn 5 priority roll.
Well,
and I'm happy even if you win. I'm
Such
more
a
frustrated by
liar,
the
never
things that I
had
thought I
very
was doing well.
What?
He's not happy.
But it's yeah. So
Alright.
that's what I'm playing into. So the Lord Relictor is going to try and
Is it
use
in first?
lightning.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Need 3? Nope.
Ah. You really need
Last
that
command point?
there.
Thinking about it. I guess there's not much else I want it for.
It's dense. Sorry, Anthony.
What? What are you sorry for?
Oh, just so you got here so early.
I mean, you guys seem to be rushing me like I was like, I had to get here.
No, I wasn't trying to get you here early. I was just trying to make sure you got here.
We'll give you your dwarf by 9:15. That
I think I know your doors at this point.
I think you kind of do.
Well, this is firing
Like,
at your.
I could say a lot of things about Matt, but a lot
Yeah,
of things
you're free
about
to.
Matt. Jeez.
Alright, I owe you at least some form of diaper baby.
Got 2.
How dare you call it diaper baby?
Well, that's the thing.
We'll
Three
see
might
about
skip.
that. We'll see.
Diaper baby.
Take one, which doesn't kill the guy.
Yay!
Shoot the murder tree.
Hey.
Is that what we're calling them, murder trees?
Yeah, Rock was
Murder
like,
trees.
shoot the murder tree.
The
And
horde
it's
order
kind of a
murder
murder
tree, I guess, yeah.
They're a little bit like murder trees.
Oh,
Okay.
There's 2 more murder trees.
2 more murder
Does anybody have a
trees.
match? Quick, burn them down.
the Lord Relictor, or the Relictor is going to try and use translocation.
I don't even know what that was. You got it.
That's good. I'm basically just moving him over to the corner so he can't die as easily.
All the way at the edge of the bubble.
Yep. Yeah, let's do that.
Leave me alone, evil trees. Leave me
And
alone.
then that's my hero phase. So now with the movement phase,
This board is getting sparse.
There is not a lot left on either side.
Sigmar games are not meant to go 5 turns. You're supposed to be drinking beer by now.
Oh, I should still be drinking, huh?
Yeah,
Otherwise, it won't be funny.
you're getting too sober.
Otherwise, I don't think I'm funny.
those sequiturs are rough,
And that's what's most important.
That is what's most important.
actually.
Did the Evos try to dispel the spell? Rocco wishes to know.
There's only one left, so it's not a wizard.
Oh, it is no longer a
So
wizard.
trying to cheat for Brendan. Thank you, Brendan, for knowing the Sigmarine rules.
You're welcome.
Rocco.
The student has become the master.
Oh, God.
Okay, so.
Madeline does make a point that you guys do have a diaper baby, and that she is redheaded and very buff. So basically, you could just give Anthony a baby.
I mean, on the one hand, free baby. On the other hand, I'm not sure Anthony would like an additional baby
Well,
at this point in his
I mean,
additional
Matt-
baby. I don't have any babies. An additional child spawn.
Madeline left that baby in the hallway, so it
She
seems
did
like
leave
she's
that
trying
baby
to
in the
get rid of it.
Let's just be clear, Internet. My child was abandoned in the hallway by her mother, and it was not okay. I want that on record. Eleanor, when you watch this 10 years from now, she left you out in the hall and walked
I
off.
love to imagine your daughter's watching your old Sigmar replays.
It's gonna happen, she'll be like, Mother, why? And just give her like really big eyes.
Damn, we got really quiet.
I was looking at Madeline and it was like made a sad reply.
No, she's just laughing at it. She's like,
I abandoned my child. It's gonna be rough, dude. Stuff's hard to block.
Yeah.
And actually, I think it ended up working well for me that I went off into that corner, because if you can't kill the 2 murder hunters, they're gonna get you.
So Spider-Man Far From Home.
Were those already there? No.
No,
Yeah,
they just
they just
moved those.
blocked. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Is Spider-Man drinking Diet Dr. Pepper?
Yeah, Spider-Man drinks Diet Dr. Pepper. How do you think he keeps so svelte?
Not by drinking Diet Dr. Pepper.
That keeps you svelte. And also mutates you into a spider.
That's just science.
That's just science. That's a good point. Or this
Not
guy.
sure what the point
Maybe
of
it makes you
that
into
is.
this guy. What's a hot ass chicken?
Mystic Chicken.
Okay, so I either want to run them near the prize, in which case I would need 5 plus 7. That's not possible.
Yes.
So I guess I take my chance of moving them 5 forward and then trying to charge.
Yes, charge the tree people. The tree people love your charges. It brings them joy.
There's just quite a bit left.
He has quite a bit left, but not
Yeah.
quite a bit by the prize.
Oh, but if he gets a big charge, he can make it so you can't flee in there, huh?
Potentially.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh. Oh.
What did it
It all cost me everything. I got
That's what his charge needs. I
To
did
the
I made it
Thanos
so it would be a little hard for him to charge, right? So what's it gonna be? With that thing in the way, we're looking at it's actually a 7. I see a 7.
Well, I can just charge into them.
Oh sure, but that's fine.
And then pile in.
Yeah.
He's gonna move there.
3 by the prize. Alright.
Okay,
So big roll. You're out of command points.
I am out of
What
command
are we on,
points.
shooting?
Yeah, shoot
Alright.
me first.
Here?
Yeah.
Hence.
I don't know.
Do I want to fire at the tree guys? Or do I want to fire at something else? So you're still going to be able to retreat with those 2 units over there.
These two?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean retreat and charge? Yeah, those 2 models, if they survive, can retreat and charge.
Yeah. Huh.
I'd have to do 5 wounds to one of the tree guys to actually kill it.
Yes.
So I might be better off trying to kill the hero and the dryads, because then you only have 2 models, and with me spreading these out a bit, I'm bound to have 1 there available. So if one of those lives, then we would tie for it. And then, so even if I could charge in with them and just hold them up a turn, that would help. So,
I have a scheme.
might be best.
You have a scheme?
I have a scheme. Alright, Brendan. Scheme derived.
Does it involve mystic chicken?
You know, just because you have a plan doesn't necessarily make it a good plan.
Oh, it's a good plan.
I mean, plenty of plans are hatched that are bad.
So, for lookout, sir,
I didn't say
you need a
plan.
unit with
Yeah, I don't
those
have a
3.
lookout.
I mean, scheme, plan.
I effectively have 4
ones,
ones
right?
With a 3 up save. What?
Scheme, plan, they're essentially conveying the same idea.
No. Schemes are better.
Schemes are better.
Yeah.
Schemes are better than plans.
Are tests better than exams?
No, those are the same thing.
How is a scheme? I mean, I guess sometimes scheme implies sort of a kind of a sinister
Yeah.
tone.
Right, that makes it better.
I'm going to shoot at the hero.
Die, hero, die! Yeah, the hero can fly. You want to get rid of that hero. Pesky,
2 hit it,
hero.
2, 6, 7, even average. Average. Oof. 6.
6 at -2.
Whoa.
Plan is literally a
Okay.
6 and a scheme.
6 at -2.
Plan, project,
So we're at 5 up.
rather than game plan.
That's dead.
Yay!
Does
Alright.
the little bug die yet?
Yeah, so she has, I believe she has, I'll check. I think she's dead. I think she has 5 wounds and a bug. If she has 6 wounds and a bug, I'm okay, but I think she has 5 wounds and a bug. Arch Revenant, yeah, 5 wounds and a bug. And she only gets her rerollable saves later. So, there you go.
Squish.
Not good.
Bug.
Okay, I needed hers for my scheme. That was a good choice.
Oh, Brendan read your mind!
Yep,
Shut
alright.
down the scheme.
Here we go, 7-inch. This is it. You need to fail this. Oh, okay. So I am only piloting 1.
Aren't you supposed to be objective or something?
No.
Mm,
So effectively just move
Brendan.
6, right?
yeah.
That's my
Because then
objective,
for
to
move
be-
they have to go up and over, so it's just horizontal 6.
Yeah, so how far can I get? Yeah.
I think that's too much.
Too much cheating.
6 for that guy is gonna get him to here, which is not around that model. There you go. Yes. I think you're gonna murder the 2 dryads because I think you're gonna get enough in there.
I hope so. Especially with the other ones.
Let's see.
So you think you're good now unless I get my scheme plan.
So this will put Brendan at number 2 if he wins?
Yeah, and I think he's going to because he got the character off.
Oh, he's already number 2.
He's our number 2. This puts him at number 1.
What?
Yeah, we don't question that.
This ladder doesn't work.
No.
Hey, it's
Doesn't
Ray's
make a lot of sense.
ladder.
I could just go nuts on those guys
It
though.
is.
Any other charges?
Yeah, those guys.
Those guys. Okay.
Ladder of corn. Thank you very much.
This ladder was designed by Trump.
No, this ladder is
It's
actually
just enough.
a
They're in,
ladder.
but
Four.
Which is even worse somehow.
yeah, I think it's kind of worse somehow.
For narrative play, yeah. No, I'm fine with it, whatever.
I like it. It's a silly little ladder. It's just like flipping stuff
Just
back.
keep going. I got it. All right.
Oh, just gonna
3 guys into there,
Forget it.
and then you got. Yep.
These guys.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, I need a. I kinda don't know. Like,
Okay,
maybe
so
I
then,
magnetize the columns,
At the beginning of combat,
Yep.
I declare stuff.
Maybe knocked over.
but then when they do fall, they're gonna murder
This guy's got to be here to be coherent.
Yeah.
He has an
I guess I
unreasonable
would
take move on
choose
this.
defense for the
Unreasonable
ones
take
that are
move
next
did
to
he
them,
make?
and
Yep.
then offense for
Look at
those
that.
guys.
Okay.
Who?
I will go
That's
ahead and
a
attack with the
unreasonable
ones
take
next to those guys.
Oh.
These guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's one two-handed and one
I
one-handed.
think there was an
in the
entire
trees.
game that we deemed
And
a
then
dick
those
move
two-
because he just murdered, I think, Jesse.
Yeah, he totally did move Jesse.
Yeah, he,
Alright.
he just
So,
like,
into here,
tabled
one-handed and
Jesse
two-handed.
like a turn.
Oh,
So we're like,
two-handed
okay, that's a.
Okay.
I think that's a game where I actually remember that. I think we were talking at Hangouts and he was like on the ledge.
2. Friend 1.
Our ledge.
It's
Oh,
a
my
big
God.
game.
So 4 rollable.
Oh,
Got one, take
Sigmar
two.
ledge. We both
And
did.
then one-handed.
Oh,
Keep doing that.
I need a bigger wall for you because you like to roll to the side.
I do it with
He
style.
has a flourish.
This is the one-handed?
Like he's rolling
Did 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
freaking craps at Vegas.
Okay. And then the Dryads.
Yeah, so then I get 7 two-handed attacks.
Okay.
3s and 3s and reroll misses.
That was good.
Or no, I don't get to reroll because it's defense game. 3s. 4 at -1 for 2 damage each.
That seems good.
You got it.
Yeah.
My go.
Yeah.
We'll go with.
Now is Sylvaneth undefeated under Madeline's command?
Yes,
Okay. I guess that's what matters.
yes. When Madeline commands Sylvaneth, they never lose. But
We'll
when
pile
Matt
in.
does it,
I like a good streak, so I'll keep that in
So we'll
mind.
pile in 1 here, and then we'll
and
pile
not
in
only
1
that,
here.
but she's
Basically,
undefeated against.
I should be able to do it this way. I'm just sort of not
Really?
doing it right.
So
I
real
believe-
Sylvaneth is undefeated.
Okay.
Yes. the
So then we're
real
going into.
No.
Yeah, we'll go into here. All right. 6 attacks. Oh, bad. 1 explode. Freeze.
Oh, yay!
Okay.
She said 6s and you remembered it right
For
as she
Ren
said it.
2, so you're 6 up rerollable because you charged. Oh, the 4 does not reroll because that's your base save.
Right.
Jesus.
Nice.
That was good. 1 damage. That was bad for me.
What happened?
He rolled 6 up rerollable and made 3 of the 4.
Ooh.
So it's your go.
I guess I'll pile in with the guys over there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's from where I'm sitting, I can't see. Like,
Yeah, I'm too lazy to stand up and look, so.
I'm still in this. You don't know it, but I'm still in it.
Is it over?
Nope, not over. Not over till it's over.
Is it over?
It's not over till it's over. Also, it's not over yet. I have a shenanigan. It's like a.
Are you gonna go through all the synonyms?
Yes. You went over here.
Plan of action.
1 two-handed.
Okay.
I have a stratagem.
you can start
Whatever.
making up 40k words. But,
Got it. All right, my go. Tree here. 2 hits because of the 6. 1 wound. Rend 1 d6.
Yep.
You got it. And then the other thing. Nope. Go ahead. Yeah, that guy needs to be 3 swords runners real bad. Also, I did working poorly. He's gonna lose to 1 of 2.
Yep, that was 2 at -1.
Okay. It is fucking embarrassing. That's what that is.
Just 1 damage.
It's 2. Okay. All right. You get 1 point, and we're gonna go to bottom of 5.
It's much harder to win games.
1 point.
Freaking 9 disc bros and cheating
What's the
dice
breaker on this
and
guy?
summoning and
6. See if they.
Much harder.
They're good.
I assume so.
It's at least 6. Alright. Imperial phase. I'm gonna try to summon
I don't
force.
think we've filled out the fall score sheet in many, many moons.
Oh, it goes off in an 8. And you don't know wizard, right?
Nope.
Forest
We'll score.
coming in. Where's
Oh,
the
then
forest?
he's gonna teleport.
That's right.
Whatever.
I'm gonna teleport them and try to make a 9-inch charge.
Did you trample underfoot?
Oh, I didn't trample underfoot. No, it's not gonna matter. Wholly within 21 of her. There we go.
And then she says spell damage, which I'm guessing means damage to things near trees.
It means I should be able to do spell damage from this. 5 up to him. Yep, D3 mortals to that guy.
He did.
1.
Nope. Thought he was.
He assumed he was dead, but then you forgot that Matt fails, so.
Haha.
Aha!
Here's the trample.
Foiled again.
4 up,
I
7
failed.
mortals. Do 1 mortal with that unit, that's all.
Okay.
So her second spell is gonna be Mystic Shield on herself, because that's all she can see.
No. Mystic chicken.
Mystic Chicken goes off in a 12. On a 5 up, it'll kill that guy, basically.
Cool.
Nope. Alright. Fortunately, command abilities were within 12 inches of them. Movement phase. They teleport from forest to within X of another forest. Which means 9 inches. This guy goes here. What's the within X during the movement phase? Navigate realm routes. Wholly within 6 of another awakened wildwood and 9 inches from enemies.
GHB actually gets released this weekend, right?
9 inches.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, within, how do the hunters work? The command
What?
ability thing?
The command ability for the hunters is whenever I use a command ability, I can use it on a unit wholly within 12 of the hunters as if they were the character using it.
Okay.
So it's like a focus.
Yeah.
Basically, it just means that it's another thing that they get to do that I can't ever do anything cool like.
Ooh,
Uh-huh.
add the abilities similar to that. Check out.
So basically, I'm going to try for a 9 up rerollable charge, and so it's about a 50-50.
Okay.
And if I can't get it, then that's the game. And that's, yeah, that's about it.
Just right down the board edge.
Yep. That's what I got. 9, 9. These guys will retreat to try to get in there. They'll retreat and run. Retreat to victory, or try to. 8. 6. 8's not going to do it, so I'll just make sure I'm still in command point range. And then we're going for the 9 up with the rerollable through there. Actually, does it even matter? Yeah, it does. Let's have her run. I'm just kind of curious what she'll get to. 7. And let me make sure that their ability works the way I think it is. What it does is...
Can force spell damage happen multiple times in one turn, I wonder? I don't know.
I want to make sure I'm doing this right and not cheating, Brendan. You know, I'm going to roll it, and if it comes up on the second one, then we'll check.
Usually the same ability.
Alright.
If a friendly Sylvaneth hero uses a command ability,
Okay.
friendly Sylvaneth units wholly within 12 inches are treated as being within range of that command ability.
Perfect. Okay. Okay, 9 up rerollable for the charge. Nope.
The question is, though, I thought the reroll
That's the command ability I'm using.
isn't the thing stated the units within 12 inches of this hero?
They're passing the command ability through the range.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now let's see if I make a 9. Nope.
All right.
Good game.
Good game.
Oh, what?
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, so 9-year-old, 45% chance, the last priority, 40. That was a really close game.
That
Good
was a
game,
really
man.
close game.
Matt scores 0 for
Yep.
7 total. And that is game.
That's it.
Oh.
I don't know.
Wow.
Your release is broken. You should go for points. Oh, I did. Good game, man. Good
Good
job.
game.
Whoa. That was crazy.
All right. So we should stop this recording and then we're gonna do the other recording.
Yeah, so Rocco and anybody else who's still watching, which looks like there's a couple, we are going to stop the stream here in a second. And then we are gonna do another stream that is going to be just Matt and Anthony talking.
Well, Brendan, you're welcome to hang out and talk too.
Don't
Yeah.
make it sound too exciting.
Yeah, I
We're gonna sit around the table and talk.
Man, Anthony's
May,
talking.
but let's get away.
Just go to sleep.
We are gonna do, so we used to podcast a lot, and Anthony, I don't know how he feels about playing the game, but he likes talking about it. So we figured we would just complain at people for an hour.
We actually have a
We have an agenda.
broad strokes agenda. It's not just going to be random ranting.
I just want to say that I haven't peed in 4.5 years.
Well, why
Yeah.
don't we go
Right
do
now.
that?
I haven't done it, and I haven't had an e-cigarette, so I'm gonna do that.
Oh man, the game was so intense you didn't even
Didn't
bake.
pee.
People were giving me so much crap about taking so long.
I thought about being on the ballista, but I held off. Good job.
Thank you. I'm surprised I got it.
Man, that was a good game. I mean, there was a lot of dice rolling going on I wasn't paying attention to.
I mean, it seemed really riveting. By proxy. I enjoy a good proxy game experience.
Yeah, but look at this. Look at this. Every turn, Brendan scored. And Matt, there were two turns Matt did not score.
It doesn't sound like he's playing the game very well.
Man, his head was not in the game.
Did he understand? Did you brief him prior to the game that scoring points every turn is generally advantageous to?
Yeah,
win the
I
game?
think he kind of knew that. I mean,
Did he though?
no, apparently not.
Did he? Doesn't seem like he did.
Yeah, it looks like he kind of filled out.
Shat the bed on that one.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes you gotta shit the bed.
Yeah, Madeline, put the mattress liner on because
Put the rubber sheets on
Matt,
the bed.
Matt's gonna shit the bed when he gets home.
Let's hope he takes a shower.
Oh, who's leading the ladder now? Let me look. On the ladder of corns.
As no one plays corn. The corn ladder
It's
that no one plays.
spelled with a C, so that I don't violate copyright.
Oh.
No.
You stopped the last
How? You're not. What do you think? Games Workshop's going through your Google Drive?
Probably.
All right, so let's see. By the rules,
B3 Sword Hunters.
by the rules of the game,
Mm.
Brendan goes to the top.
Does he have to wait a certain amount of times before that happens?
Nope. Move, bro.
Makes no sense.
Did you get my last one though?
What was your last one? I'm pretty sure I updated it. Yeah.
Who did I play? I played.
What we really need to do is go back through and actually make a thing of like games that were played and who won.
Yeah.
Like-
Well, we could do that off the thing, I guess.
But okay,
So
so
now I go down one, right?
yeah, let me see. Let's see if it'll let me copy the whole.
Wow, you're below me.
I am now.
You're a crumb bum. Anybody below
Alright,
me.
alright. This should be the ladder now, I think, if it'll let me paste. Boom, yeah. So it goes Brendan, Rich, Madeline, Matt, Anthony, Jesse, Zach, and then me.
Matt doesn't go down. He just stays where he's at.
Matt sees where he's at,
Fine. For now, you're not a total crumb bum.
I believe.
Alright. I don't know. I lost track. I'm going with whatever Ricky wants.
I will go read it and make sure, but
I mean,
Games Workshop ladder rules are like, let's be crazy!
oh yeah, we didn't add Tom.
everybody's a winner.
Oh, that's when I won the game. That's so you didn't record that game.
Okay, I must not have recorded that game.
Aha. Yeah, to add Tom, my defeat of Tom. That's
You
important.
were defeated by Tom.
No, I won. What are you talking
You
about?
won against Tom?
Yeah. Craig tabled him.
Is Tom even on the thing?
So that means you would have been above Madeline.
Yeah.
You would have been above Madeline.
And apparently I sit there because I'm
And-
lower.
And then, so really, yeah, so you really, the only difference
It's
is
just I flip above
you
that.
move up.
I think the more important difference is I get that 5 win. Did you give me a loss already?
No.
No, so I go from 4 to
Did
2.
Tom
4 to 2 to
play-
5
Did
is
you play
great.
Tom on the stream?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright,
He
so
played skating.
you had a win, so you have 5 wins.
And they go
Brandon
lost.
just got a win, so he has
4 and 4.
4. You also just got a loss,
Yeah.
Matt, so you get 3. And then I'll add Tom. He's gonna be at the bottom of the ladder because he
He
lost.
challenged it and lost.
Yeah.
Like a chump.
So he's actually below me.
I'm gonna leave these like this in case we lose.
What a loser. What was he, the bilge rat?
Yeah, the bilge rat.
0 wins, 1 loss, and I'll let you go through and add all the things. Alright, so there you go. So yes, it
You
is-
guys Brendan a dragon kill?
Oh yeah, Brandon gets a dragon kill. Oh man. Were there any unreasonable dick moves in this game?
I don't think so. I mean, if my teleport had worked, it might have been.
So he is currently leading in Dragon Kills.
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta play on stream.
He's got a
so I gotta
50% win rate. And he is top of the ladder, so he's the champion. So Brendan, Rich, Matt, Madeline, Anthony, Jesse, Zach, Ricky, Tom.
Sure, sounds legit.
Yeah. Pretty funny.
Okay. We should start this next thing because it's late.
Well, wow, it is.
Yeah, we should start it. The lights turned off again.
I need to.
We have like a piece. Do you remember our brief
Do you have your outline?
sketch?
I posted in the channel, so you know.
Fuck, I go back through
That was like days ago.
goddamn.
Yeah, you're not wrong. That's just the only place I posted it.
Alright, I expect you guys would want to sit next to each other, right?
Yeah, that makes
Well,
sense.
you're gonna sit here too, right?
I gotta run the camera.
He's gotta
Well, you need to run the camera. There's no
No, you-
camera to
I think he needs to run it.
I need to run the camera.
Whatever.
Where are you guys gonna sit? Let me,
Right in front of the should be centered, right? Shouldn't be.
well, let me.
Should we be both facing, or should we be kind of adjacent to one
I'm
another?
gonna sit here for an hour. I feel like we should be talking to each other.
Yeah.
I think we should be like
Let me
this
see
and
what we
just
can
zoom
do.
out a bit or something.
So, if you guys sit on either side of the table, kind of mid-table,
There it is. I found it.
Okay.
mid-game table, not long table. Nope, you're not quite in.
I'm reposting.
Well, you're mostly in. There you go. If you're leaning like that, then you're in.
Okay.
So, but if you guys get all the way towards the end, then you're even more in.
Okay.
Is it gonna be too far away, or can you just
No,
zoom
because
in?
the mic is going to be in front of your face.
It's gonna be all echoey, or
No.
Oh,
Okay.
all right. And then I can actually.
So there's a 3-part agenda. It's it's this topic,
I
strength
have it
schedule
posted if you
versus.
wanna.
Okay.
First, we can start off. Do we want to start off with that?
Yeah, I ordered them on purpose. I just figured as a general format, you do special topic first before just going straight to complaining. And then Brendan needs back in. Ricky.
Oh, what's that? Oh, shit. Okay.
So you do the special topic before you go to complaining, and then you complain, and then you do the stuff. The reason to do the faction review third is because our faction, like we're not super experts, and so our faction reviews are not going to be that interesting to people who are really experienced. And so give them the opportunity to like tune in for the first half hour rants and then tune out for the faction review if they want.
I haven't looked at the Skaven book very much, but before we start the Skaven book,
Yeah.
I want to preface it with the thing I told you
Okay.
about from Reddit.
I don't know what you told me about, but I'll let
I
it be
didn't
surprised.
specifically say what it was, but
Yeah.
it's just
I'll let it be
stupid things
surprised.
people say
Okay.
on the internet.
Yeah.
Are
Okay.
we,
I hate people.
wait, did you put on a look good shirt?
I put on a you can't tell I'm fat shirt.
Wow, so vain.
Yeah.
So vain.
Pretty much.
Bet you think this song is about you.
Are you guys ready to start?
Yeah, we're ready to start.
Let's wait for Brendan to
No,
clear.
no. You can.
Brendan's gonna be pulled into participating and
You
go to work
can
late.
talk right over. Okay, everybody who's watching, we'll be right back.